Hey, welcome to the Loony Bin episode one. We're gonna go a little different now. We're taking hashtag fake news to the next level. I'm here with my guest, Magic Bollox.
Yo,
Manic, yeah, Manic Idiot. How you
he
doing?
lies. I'm not here.
The voice of one, straight out of Ireland. I didn't say Scotland that time. Fucker.
Cunt.
And of course, last but not least, Jensen Quinn. 40 ounces, feeling very well. I think he came down with a case of the AIDS. He may or may not be swinging in. How you guys doing today?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I just like to point out it's super AIDS, gout infused cancer AIDS.
Well, I'm on this stream, so I feel suicidal and I hate myself for even existing. How are you?
Well, then hurry up and kill yourself so we can watch.
No, that bit's already been done. I'm gonna do it secretly and then release the tape later after I die, like a year later when nobody knows who I am.
Yes, but
Would it be
no,
bad
burn them.
form? Would it be bad form if you started playing Many Faces of Death on the screen behind you?
No, I can come close.
No, but we got a bunch of off the wall stories to cover today. Bollocks, you found one that was pretty good. Should we lead off with puppet orgy?
Hang on, which one? Do you want the Han and Chewie met on Grinder, or do you want the well, there's quite a few to choose from, actually. I've betted the TV puppets, Nick Max turn my bell in orange, or
Yeah, let's start with the puppet orgy. Lead off with
Right.
that. That's a great, wholesome British story for us to lead off with tonight.
all right, I'm gonna have to get as close to the screen as I can to read this. It's not a very good scan, but I'll do my best. Right, okay. I've bedded the TV puppets, seedy sex lives of the children's telly favorites. You know you're in for a good one when it's got that kind of headline. A 52-year-old patient at the West Midlands Psychiatric Hospital has spilled the beans on her steamy affairs with the saucy stars of the TV puppet shows. For the last 25 years, Dilsey Bagshaw claims to have lived a sordid life as a TV puppet groupie, jumping in and out of bed with some of the biggest names in children's televisions. Here, for the first time, she blows a lid clean off the hooray porny puppets of millions of innocent kids watched on TV every day.
How many
Kids love-
innuendos can they fit in there?
More than you can ever imagine, Manic. And we barely got fucking two fucking sentences in.
Fucking amazing.
Kids love TV shows like Rainbow, The Wombles, and Bill and Ben. But if their parents could see what I have seen, they'd switch off in disgust. My first experience with a TV puppet came when I was only 14. I had been to the theatre to watch the stage version of The Sooty Show. Afterwards, a group of us went backstage to get some autographs. Somehow I ended up alone in Sooty's dressing room. Sooty offered me a drink. I don't know what it was, but I was soon feeling dizzy. The next thing I know...
It was the Cosby cocktail. Sorry.
It's all right, I'm struggling myself. The next thing I knew, Sooty was standing naked in front of me, holding his magic wand. I'll never forget the words he spoke. Izzy Wizzy, let's get busy.
Oh,
That
that'd be a rap song.
You can want to take that soundbite and turn it into anything you want.
I might have
That
the
evening,
talent.
I had gone to see the Sooty Show as a child, but when I awoke the next morning in Sooty's hotel room, I was a woman. I had bitten the forbidden fruit of sex with TV puppets, and I now wanted more. Over the next 10 years,
Wait a minute, though. Bollocks, does that count? It's a fucking puppet. All right. And what about
I'm
the
really
puppet
disappointed
handler?
there hasn't been any hand up the ass jokes yet.
Yeah, see,
I'm really
that's the
disappointed.
thing.
I was expecting it was so obvious. Maybe they're just like, nah, we can't do that.
maybe it was too obvious, and that's the point of the little story, isn't it? But hang on, I shall continue.
Let's
Over
be
the-
honest. Who hasn't had sex with a puppet or been fisted? Come on.
Shit, I'm doing it
Hey,
right
you
now.
know, I once
Boys, I got a
masturbated
feeling, mate,
with,
you're on your own.
This story's
puppet
gotten me
diva.
hot.
Yeah, I'm getting boned.
Hang
Oh
on,
no.
I imagine my background image is helping with that.
Burner.
Yeah.
Right, hang on, here we go. I wasn't fussy. Life became one long party, an endless whirl of late-night drink and TV puppets. You name them, I slept with them. Bill and Ben, the Wooden Cops, the Clangers, Orville the Duck, Joe 90. The list is endless.
Jose Jalapeno on a steak.
TV puppets
the
came and went. The affairs were purely physical, strictly no strings attached, until the day I met Basil Brush.
Hang on, no strings attached. So that means she never fucked a Thunderbird.
Yeah, slight, what's it called, reference there. Very slyly snuck in. I like that.
Yeah.
Well, Joe 90 had strings, so she didn't fuck him either.
Yes. Do you want me to continue? There's a lot of it, but I can give you snippets anyway.
Yeah, let's go the snippet route because I think we have our own commentary.
You like that, do you? You see what I did there? Yeah.
Snippet.
The day Lord.
Yeah.
The day Lord
Was
Charles,
it a breast?
The day Lord Charles and I abandoned ourselves to sexual lust, pure and simple. Neither of us has said a word. Neither of us have spoken about it since. Oh, hang on, I've missed a bit, haven't I?
Oh, could way to fuck up the joke. Jesus, do you need somebody else to read it? I'm American, but at least I can handle the damn words in front of my face.
I don't know if... Have you got the sort of newsreader voice, though, Manic?
Oh, I don't know. Do I have to
do it right?
No,
actually, no, you do.
It.
Then like
I don't
Crystal
have it,
can
you can
read
go
it
fuck
news.
yourself. Today at 11, we can, I don't know, some shit happened and who cares? Let's anyway, continue on. I'm just fucking with you. I don't want that responsibility. Jesus Christ.
See?
No.
Sometimes you got to be careful.
Is there people getting exercise?
Responsibility.
I saw an exorcism. Right behind you. Are you broadcasting live from the local Pentecostal church?
That's right. I'm praising Jesus and saving my soul.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I said it first.
Wonderful.
No, you
Anyway,
didn't. That's
continue.
just called
thought we
internet
had
latency.
Right. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll move on to the next one because that one is a fucking long story. And we should we go to the Chewie and Han met on Grindr?
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
I didn't know Han was a furry lover. So
Well,
that was
yeah,
kind
no,
of
fucking Lando's pansexual. It only makes sense. Come on.
Well, I shall put a link so everybody can have a look, just to prove that this is a completely genuine story.
Yeah,
Han and
genuine
Chewie.
Genuine as it can get.
short.
Just in case anybody out there doesn't know, this is Han and Chewie of the Star Wars fame. Apparently met on the gay dating app Grindr. The new Star Wars film has revealed that Han Solo and Chewbacca met on the gay dating app and were lovers for 20 years. Solo, which tells the story of how a young Han Solo renounced the love of a woman for a cross-species relationship with his co-pilot, begins as a familiar pipe swipe right on the image of the handsome spacefarer. The duo met, and after a long tender sequence where Han shampoos Chewie and picks lice out of his fur, makes love with hologram chessmen battle in the foreground. A brief but intense love triangle ensues between the couple and swingers from beyond the stars. Lando Christensen, who instead settles down with a polymonymous symbolic shapeshifter and takes the form of his moustache. Star Wars superfan Joseph Turner said, "What? It's all there in the original trilogy if you take the trouble to learn Wookiee. Every roar echoes with longing."
Wait a minute. Time out. I need to ask a question. How do we? What credentials does this man have to be labeled a super fan? I mean, really?
Being anally raped by a Wookiee.
What? The name, Joseph Turner, that tells you everything you need to know. He's about as boring and ordinary as you can get.
Yeah, but no, it was very specific. It was not just a fan, not just like a big fan. His biggest
super fan.
Like it's like the title. Am I missing something?
The very fact he can speak fluent Wookiee.
Am I super fan now? I can
I say something here? I know we're all laughing at this, but let's be honest, the way Disney is going at the minute, this could actually turn out to be a true story.
Well, there is the news that Lando is now pansexual, isn't it? Lando is now a pansexual.
And that's very important to the story because his pansexuality, it's gonna, you know, what's gonna happen is there's gonna be an awkward rape scene between Lando and Han, and that starts their friendship. You see Lando like kidnaps.
But that'll be racist, right?
No.
But that'll be
no,
racist.
Lando's
white man
Han
with a
Solo.
black.
So
no,
it's
they're
perfectly
white man and
fine.
black man.
No,
it's racist.
The
It's gonna be
Disney.
a race
No,
issue.
just a second. The Disney purchase of this franchise makes so much more sense now. With all the degeneracy, you had what, brother and sister kissing. You have now this furry love triangle. What the fuck is next?
Meghan Markle to embrace British culture by carrying a large inflatable cock on hen night.
Says it already, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I want to know, is it like a rooster or is it a dick? I think it's gonna be a rooster. I think this was an obvious pun trying to suck me into this story. I couldn't resist saying the title.
Suck you into that cock.
Yeah, I can slip them in there too.
I see what you did there.
Daily Mash. You think you're not the only ones who can slip in a good innuendo, you fucking scumbags.
Well, there is one last sentence I didn't finish. It says, next thing you'll be saying you didn't know about C-3PO and R2-D2.
They're both butt plugs.
Well, one's the right shape for it.
R2-D2 is the butt plug for C-3PO. In actual fact, when they combine, it's like a fucking mechanoid. You know, it's like,
so there's this other one that I have to talk about, which is stop beginning sentences with "so," annoying people told. Please continue. Sorry, I just needed to do that.
That's so good. So what are you saying? Are you saying that that's
so? I'm saying apparently people don't like it, and so we should stop. So let's.
Yeah. He's basically saying, "Shut the fuck up."
Yes, shut up. You're not allowed to talk anymore.
Good to know.
Beautiful.
Man into chivalry reminded he's not a fucking knight. Hold on. I gotta jump over. Here so you can see.
There's so much to say about this.
Oh. Okay. A man into chivalry reminded he's not a fucking knight. I love the title. This is 800,000 likes. Yes, well deserved. A man who insists on opening doors and pulling out chairs for ladies is not a knight of the round table and actually a bit creepy. Yes. I would agree. Would you agree? Walking around in armor and the horse, and that'd be probably a little creepy nowadays.
I'd say the outfit was weird. If you turn up to a meal wearing armor,
hey, come on, man! In this crazy gun culture, bing, bing, bing. I'm the safest motherfucker here, bitches. You thought it was crazy. I was just being prepared.
Yeah, it was just pure chivalry.
That's right. Then I'm opening the doors. Just make sure you get shot first.
I'll tell you what, that is a great act now for selling Kevlar, isn't it? It's not body protection; it's chivalry.
Dude, we should do it. We should call up the NRA. They'll jump on board that shit in a heartbeat. They got a sense of humor.
Lady, when you see an Arab guy in front of you, to say "ladies first."
Oh,
yeah, that goes.
Oh, yeah, I have a headline.
That's so culturally insensitive. Which just Jesus derailed everything. I'm angry now. I'm going to leave and not talk about it.
Okay. I have a headline that I read earlier. Man yells Allah Akbar before photobombing. So I don't think anybody died in relation to this hate crime, but photobombing's rude.
Hey, as long as nobody threw fucking bacon at anybody, everything should be fine. That's the line that we've established, that hucking bacon at other humans or anything or objects or buildings, apparently that's a no-no.
Oh no, there are bacon bullets. You can buy bacon bullets. They put bacon fat on the bullets. So they do.
That's brilliant.
Serious. That exists.
Where the fuck do you buy these bullets in fucking Denmark?
No, there's
fucking
there's
Scotland. They're
company.
the only one depraved enough to make them.
Yeah, right.
No, it's
They're all
not. It's an
over
American.
Texas.
No, it's an
Oh,
American
battered
thing.
bullets. I like
It
it.
came out. It came after
Virginia.
9/11.
Virginia,
American company.
The Guardian's Reader's Guide
Yeah.
to Pretending You're Not Interested in the Royal Wedding.
Wow.
Oh, I had I made kind of a callous joke about that in relation to Princess Diana.
Oh.
Really,
No, I have a joke or not a joke, but a headline in relation to this. So, Britney Spears wanted to be the first American princess. She's upset about Meghan. Poor Britney.
you
Just leave
suck.
Britney alone already.
You suck at this, Mad Dodge. You're picking the lamest ones. Jesus.
Yeah.
Thank
Oh,
God
that
this
was in
isn't your
relation to
stream.
the one-
Otherwise, you would just
I
be
know.
ruining all of it.
Yeah, ruining my own.
My roots.
Oh, damn.
My road.
Hold on.
Well,
Who was
shot.
that?
That's the Monday show. We're not talking about serious stuff.
Oh, whose voice was that?
Wow. Why would you?
Mine.
Oh, okay. You're new. Hi.
Hello. How are you?
Well, I like your voice, so I'm good now. I've
Thank
been
you.
listening to
What the
these
fuck is
fucking
this?
idiots like Mad Dodge, and as soon as he starts talking, I get angry, and then you talk, and I'm like, oh, I'm calm now. Good times. Only Magic Balls was able to do that. I'm impressed.
Wow.
It's because he's got a mummy issues. That's why.
I have lots of mommy issues.
He just needs a woman to talk to him.
You don't know,
Slap
you
me
don't know
around.
me very well. You don't know me very well, but it's okay.
Monica, can I
No,
just
I want
say,
you to punch me in the face
Monica,
and like
shut
hang
up,
me
you
from a
cunt.
tree.
Monica, I'm just saying, you're barking up the wrong tree.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
She's
Well, that's
definitely.
fine. I flirt with
yeah.
everybody. I would flirt with the Scottish cunt too.
I didn't hear that. What did you say?
I said I'd flirt with the Scottish cunt too.
What?
You're a cunt.
Speak English.
You're a
fucking
dirty
Yankee.
fucking cunt.
No, he doesn't care about the cunt part.
The
Yeah.
Scottish part?
Right.
Well, I think we all
He
got-
Irish.
gets
Right?
triggered by two things: being called Scottish and fat.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not Scottish?
Irish. He's Irish.
No, he's Scottish now.
I'm whatever
Respect
gets
his
the
Irish.
most
He's also
I can
extremely
tell.
fat. Yeah.
I'm gonna keep calling him Irish until he leaves.
Well, okay, yeah, that's fine because he likes Irish because that's what he is. It's Scottish. Oh Jesus. You can't
Oh,
even
never
remember.
mind.
Yeah, well, there's only one.
I got.
There
Yeah,
we
this
go.
worked there 'cause I pay attention.
Oh, what kind of attention
Nice attempt.
span
Nice
is
attempt.
that?
Nice attempt. I'm impressed.
Wait,
Jesus.
come on.
What,
Wait,
you blink?
come on.
Is that what happened? Squirrel?
What? Squirrel?
Huh?
Anyway, back to Alex Jones.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So is Alex turning the frogs gay just so he has a reoccurring story?
Yeah, sure, run with that. It's a brilliant storyline.
Dave, so have a good evening.
He's turning all the lesbians in Virginia gay. That's what I think.
Why don't you turn them bi? That'd be far better.
He's turning
Isn't
all-
this some
all the
shit we
lesbians-
learned in? Isn't this some shit we learned in Jurassic Park?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Life will find a way.
Yeah, eventually,
But we need- yeah, but
eventually,
hang on.
everybody will just switch their genitals and it'll be fine. No
Wait a
problem.
minute. Did
We
you
need
say that
Amber.
he's turning all the lesbians gay?
I hope so.
Ah, that's right. So he's giving them all super. He's given all the lesbians super AIDS.
I mean,
Hang
apparently.
on, so he's
But-
turning
but
all
hold
the
on.
lesbians gay, which would mean they'd be straight, wouldn't they? By that logic.
No.
Either that, they're
Gay men at that point.
He's
When you become gay,
normifying people.
when you're born gay, you automatically get the ultimate AIDS virus.
No.
Oh, yeah, I understand. Yeah.
So I don't.
that's-
I don't just get it by virtue of acting gay.
No, unfortunately, you have to
Yeah.
have a man's dick in or around your mouth.
Oh shit!
Damn it. It's always a
So
cat.
you got to commit to the cause.
I've been teabagged once when I was really drunk. Does that count?
I've never been with a dude, so I don't have AIDS.
Okay, there you go. Perfect.
I'm the only lesbian who hates gay people.
Now, that is a handicap.
There's something I can take out of context and certainly not make something kind of.
She hates her own guilt.
Do it. Make all the fucking
even
clips.
though she loves.
It's hilarious. Do it.
All right, I will. Maybe. Well, now that you want to, now I don't know if I want
Well,
to.
you know those overtly like gay guys who like, I don't know.
No, I have no idea.
Like super duper gay. I just want to curb stomp them like a motherfucker.
Wow, she's got kind of a vicious streak.
Yeah, homophobic.
No, well,
we're
she
in
does
trouble.
have cause. She does have cause. She's had a few experiences with, so we say, intolerance.
Oh, you're talking about the blacks, aren't you, Cabbage?
Well, you know, I'm just saying,
Wow.
You really want to get into that? These are new people.
I was
better
just
get my
skirting
face
around
off this
it.
stream,
I
hold on.
didn't want to
Yeah.
say anything.
They're never going to come
we're-
back. Sorry,
No,
man.
no,
I'll
we're-
come
we're-
back. It'll be fine.
We're new. We're about to become old. So tell us quickly.
No, here. I got the perfect thing to balance it out.
Oh yes. Bring it.
I'm so glad I didn't vote for that cunt. Okay, so I was wearing a rebel flag hat, and I was at a gas station. I live in Southern Virginia, coastal swamp area. Anyways, I went to a gas station. Black guys, they took my hat, and they.
I'm going to annoy her so much with this.
That is that Roy? Is that fucking Roy?
Yeah, that's somebody fucking Roy.
Oh my god,
I think that's Egal fucking Roy.
that's hot.
I hate gay people. Oh wow, that's just I like that when they have a mask on and it's Roy's beard. It's good.
That's so hot.
It's gay alien
Anyways,
science.
I got the shit kicked out of me by some black
Moist.
people. I don't know why Cabbage wanted me to tell you that story.
I didn't want you to tell it. You just chose to. I was just
Yeah,
saying that
that's
you
what
are,
happens
that you
when
have
I'm
experience
fucking
of,
talking.
these, diversity issues and things. That you
Well,
have
not
a
because I'm
broader
gay, but
perspective.
because I'm wearing a rebel flag.
Well,
Yeah,
diversity.
Because you're racist. How dare
Same
you?
thing.
I'm racist. I don't give a shit.
You can't have. We want diversity that we want, not the diversity we.
I want my lesbo state.
Holy shit.
Lesbos.
Okay.
Well, there is one. There's a fucking island called Lesbos.
But
Go
there are
there.
lesbians on
There's
it.
a fucking Lesbos island. They made one specially for the fucking lesbians.
But they're all ugly lesbians.
Well, it doesn't.
So-
Wait. There are
Don't be so
attractive
judgmental.
lesbians.
Yeah.
I'm confused.
Yeah,
Are attractive
exactly.
lesbians?
My wife is really hot.
Yeah, that's up.
Yeah,
to
but why? Because she looks like a woman, not
I,
because she
I,
looks
I,
like a
am, I am
lesbian.
a thorough person, so get details.
Like she's really fucking hot.
I'm sure.
Mad Dog, you've seen her, right? I can't remember if I sent pictures. I'm really high. Sorry.
Oh, I've seen Mrs. Wolf. Yeah. Oh yeah,
Well,
well,
no,
you're
no,
definitely
I got-
punching
I got
above
a
your
story
weight.
here.
You're definitely punching above your weight there, Wolfie.
I am. I
I got
definitely am.
I got a story here out of the great state of Florida. So, Florida man used ninja sword in attack over missing socks. Hudson, Florida, a 47-year-old man attacked another man and a woman with a ninja sword after accusing them of stealing his socks, according to the Pasco County Sheriff's Office. Brandon McCrae, 47, was arrested Tuesday afternoon and faces charges of attempted murder and aggravated domestic battery with a deadly weapon. Deputies said McCrae accused several guests and residents of his home of stealing his socks and started threatening them. He then left the home and returned with a ninja sword. McCrae sliced a woman's leg and then swung at the man's throat, attempting to kill or seriously injure him. The arrest report said the man's hands and arms were injured in the ensuing altercation. So first off, if you want to be a samurai, learn to be a samurai. Am I right?
Oh,
It would help.
Quite logical.
It would definitely help.
No, and what about when you put your socks in the dryer and one disappears? Are you gonna go all ninja on the fucking dryer? Like it's just
It's so
I don't know.
weird. I don't know. I mean, how important are those socks to the person? I guess it's a value thing.
It depends, doesn't it, Cab, what we use the socks for, doesn't it?
Yeah. You see?
Because if it's
Yeah,
a very
washing,
special
waiting.
sock, you
Yeah.
see, you might be annoyed that she's washed it.
Oh, that's
He's
horrible.
only used to wringing it out, and he doesn't like the fact it's now got detergent through it. You might be allergic to it on the tip.
You could, yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
You got to think about allergies.
MC, I know damn well a samurai and a ninja aren't the same thing. Are you not used to the Friday new format? All right, this is the we don't give a shit format.
Are we getting
Like
complaints
we
in
ever
the chat?
did.
No,
we get-
MC was trying to correct me.
MC, where are you? Jump on board, mate.
So basically, what you're saying is MC's saying, "Oh no, Mad, you're in the wrong again." Not like he doesn't say it
It's
in every
MC.
Yeah. It's the usual.
He won't say it to your face, you see. He's hiding behind his keyboard. Fucking,
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
He's a typical
You whip
fucking
MC.
armchair friggin' warrior. Yeah,
That's it.
MC.
We're calling you out, MC. God damn it.
An armchair agent.
Maybe, just maybe, we were talking about his socks.
Well, I
Oh.
think he was actually... He probably had a sock somewhere that he didn't want it to be, and he just got a realization.
Yeah.
That's the problem. You brought him to reality. It's like, what am I doing with my life? I've got a sock on my dick.
That is quite an admission, isn't it? That's like somebody
Yeah.
who's gone into rehab and having to come clean. Well, not literally. But...
Complete. At least you got something to wipe it up with. Don't use the curtains, MC. Use
Oh, you're getting close to triggering now, I think.
Ooh,
Okay,
really
MC.
bad.
What we're going to do, we're going to culturally appropriate your sock by turning it yellow. So you've basically now got a culturally appropriated sock.
Yeah, no, and more
Where are we
tales
going
of
with
the
this? I thought this was
Florida
meant to be about news. Where's the news?
man.
I want some
Yeah,
news.
more. Yeah,
I want
here's some
knowledge.
more tales.
Feed me with knowledge.
Here's more tales of the Florida man. So, two Sebastian men fight over Billy the Bass, the singing fish. You remember that from like 2003? You know, big
Yeah.
mouth Billy Bass. You know, those things
Yeah.
were kind of annoying.
Well, it's in The Sopranos, wasn't it? The Sopranos. They had that in
Yeah,
there as
yeah,
part
it
of
was.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. So in Sebastian, Florida, one man was arrested Sunday on a charge of battery, domestic violence after throwing a Billy the Bass singing fish at another individual, according to the Sebastian Police Department. Gregory Carney, 54, said he was angry with his friend Larry for throwing his Billy the Bass singing fish in the trash. Well, fuck you, Larry. How dare you?
So what
Oh,
you
damn.
saying? Fish slapped him.
Yeah, no, he fish slapped him. He hit him with the Billy the Bass fish. Larry told police that the two were arguing on and off all day. He said Gregory went into the den and started to play with a Billy the Bass singing fish to annoy him. He stated Gregory continued doing it just to aggravate him, the officer said. When Gregory left the room, Larry placed a fish in the trash. A few minutes later, Gregory wanted to know where his fish was. When Larry told him it's in the fucking trash, Gregory retrieved it and threw it across the room, striking him in the head near his hairline, which, by the picture, it's hardly a hairline. It kind of looks like the reason I shave my head, according to the report. Gregory was arrested and transported to the Indian River County Jail. Well, Billy the Bass is pretty annoying. I could see that. I'd throw it away too. Like, fuck you and fuck your fish. What say the panel?
Well, since this is a stream that's totally inappropriate, I'm going to say it's a shame that the lesbian jumped off just as we brought up the subject of fish.
Oh, nice.
Damn good point. Where did she go and why? No explanation. Damn it. You see, women.
I think she had a couple
Damn
of
no
black men to culturally appropriate.
Ah, okay. She's going to diversify the population.
Yeah, she's gonna be in white and yellow.
MC in the chat proves that he has a sense of humor. Oh, the pain, the pain.
No.
Stop appropriating my happy sock.
See?
Yeah, so yeah.
That's not proving he's got a sense of humor. That's just an admission of guilt.
He wants his happy sock back.
He does. He wants it ringed out and Waskell left on the radiator.
It's nice and crusty.
Yep.
Return it in the way in which you received it.
Well,
you're making him sound like a bug chaser now, Cabby.
I have to step away for about 30 seconds, but you want to tell everybody about the orange?
Oh, the knick-knack.
The orange what?
We need to do a bit of screen sharing, don't we? Because just reading off this stuff, I just don't think it's quite enough. But we'll sort that out for another day, I think. But
what is this orange thing?
Story. Now, what do you want? Do you want the chocolate orange or do you want the knickknacks?
Knickknacks.
No, not the knickknacks again. Oh my god.
I'll tell you what, we'll do the chocolate orange ones. We didn't do that one, okay? Right. Headline:
Knickknacks.
Oddball Mike's delight at shrunken treat. At last, I can fit a chocolate orange up my arse. For most people, news that the iconic Terry's chocolate orange had shrunk by 10% was yet further proof that modern life is shit. But sex oddball Mike Jones was over the moon because it means he can finally fit the segmented chalky treat up his arse hole. Outrage greeted reports last week when the chocolate orange, a favorite since 1932, had shrunk in size from 175 gram to 157 gram. The 10% reduction had not been matched by a price cut at most outlets, leading to accusations of rip-off Britain. But after learning of the reduction, 38-year-old Mike of Harrogate, North Yorkshire, rushed to his local shop, bought one of the shrunken treats, and by tea time that day had managed to insert a couple of a complete orange, foil included, into his back passage.
I swear to God, this is the kind of thing that you would expect from like Peter Cook, to be writing in.
I'm still waiting for something about cider, though.
Did he get a sugar rush from it?
Oh, hang on, here we go. The unmarried carpenter, what a surprise, unmarried again, told Sunday Sport last night, I've had all sorts up there. Curly whirlies, walnut whips, caramacs, and cream eggs. But the chocolate orange always remained just out of reach because it was just a little bit too wide, even for a fully dilated bottle. I'd done a few segments at a time, obviously, but never full orange. Now I've done the whole one. By shaving off those few grams, Terry's have made my dreams come true. It's believed that the manufacturer, Mondelez International, reduced the size last year, but customers have only just noticed.
Oh, Jesus. He never mentioned a bounty, though. He's never had a bounty.
So, Mr. Bollox, I need to ask you: has this gentleman, is his bucket list complete?
Do you know what? Unfortunately, like a lot of these stories, memes, it just doesn't go into enough detail, does it? It would be nice if they would at least follow it up in a couple of editions' time to see how he's getting round-shaped confectionery, just to see if his his super hole is able to take any kind of sweet, savory confectionery.
Well, it should help the douching business.
Well, this is the thing. Normally they don't want anything brown coming out, do they? But he just wants it going in.
Well, I just have a simple question. Voice of one left, but memes. Did you ever go full orange?
Dude, they don't have those oranges over here. I would love one of those oranges, especially the old ones that were bigger.
Are you serious? Oh, wow. Whoa. Okay.
What?
First
You don't
off,
like chocolate?
you want the bigger orange. That's odd. Second, they have the chocolate oranges, at least on the West Coast. You guys are missing out over there in Massachusetts.
Well, we don't grow oranges over here.
What?
Well, West Coast has California. They grow oranges, right?
This
Orange
orange has no orange in it. It's all chocolate.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, you don't like chocolate?
What? Never mind. Moving on. Jensen, have you?
I think what he should ask next is, do you like 5 pounds of fudge?
Oh, dude, I'll take as much fudge as I can get.
Oh my god. That's a loaded.
Vanilla was a little bit better though. But dude, the s'mores fudge.
It's not something you respond to.
And a little bit of nuts on it.
Somebody saved the stream for fuck's sake.
Oh
Manic,
shit! I hope
where
I don't
are
break
you?
another stream.
There is no saving it. It was already destined to be doomed. I mean, the whole fucking concept was designed in that way. Come on,
The Titanic was a nice ship.
Yeah. No, this is the
title.
new Friday format. Damn it! Stop dissing it.
Well, no, I think
memes.
it's brilliant.
Memes, you're the man of a million ideas. Surely you must have some story or some anecdote you could throw in here right now to sort of make it seminally normal for a moment.
Yes, memes. When was your first lesbian experience?
Are we talking about years ago or?
When did you last douche with hot chocolate?
Well, never technically a douche. I mean, perhaps there was some. No. Now we're getting into the gremlin theory here. So basically, you could rectify this by saying
we are feeding you after midnight.
no. But what counts as feeding? What happens if a sunflower seed is caught in their teeth and it gets swallowed?
No. We're force feeding them. No. There's no if, buts, or maybes. They're being force fed. Now we are using syringes.
Oh no!
Okay, there's no doubt about it.
Well, that's more specific. See, I'm just saying I may have had some chocolate on my fingers and may have scratched my ass before.
That wasn't chocolate.
Well, what ended up coming up wasn't chocolate, but going in maybe.
He's implying that it came out with a lot more peanuts than it did going in.
Yes.
I like fast food. Leave me alone.
You see, it was subtle, but it wasn't.
Okay, all right. On that note, we're going back to Florida. Let's see.
Oh yeah.
Naked, screaming Florida man flails wildly and punches cars. We'll go there. All right, let's see. Oh, this guy's a looker. Vero Beach, Florida. A man told police he just wanted to smoke some pot as he was running around naked in the Publix parking lot. Not public, Publix. It must be a place.
Publix. Well, it's the Google.
It's a supermarket.
Yeah, okay. According to the Indian River County Sheriff's Office. As deputies arrived on the location, 1255 U.S. Highway 1, Vero Beach, they observed Jonathan Thomas Bocher? I'll call it Bocher. In the parking lot without... Yeah, Jonathan Thomas. He has 2 first names. Like, Thomas isn't really a middle name. But anyway. Without his shirt on and his basketball shorts around his knees, with no undergarments on. According to the report, the suspect was swinging his arms in the air and screaming loudly. He uttered, "I only had 1 beer, and I only wanted to smoke some pot," and sweating uncontrollably, the deputy said. 2 witnesses said Bocher was screaming and yelling while kicking trash cans in the parking lot. Once again, these poor trash cans, they always get fucking beat up by Antifa. And now this fucking guy. You know, trash can lives matter, people. It's ridiculous.
They do. Yes. No, seriously. I mean, I think it's I mean, it still has. I mean, it's got feelings.
Well, yeah, it feels like aluminum.
It's really sad. I feel for the poor trash cans.
Would as our father's generation MD say, was this gentleman on something?
Yes. They say Butcher entered the Publix and shouted, "You're not the one," before leaving the store.
You're not the one. You're not the one.
Butcher was also seen.
You don't know the way. You don't know the way.
Yeah,
I know the way. I do. You don't know the way.
Yeah, Butcher was also seen stopping traffic near Publix while screaming at vehicles. At one point, he allegedly punched several vehicles. Butcher told deputies that he drank 1 beer in his homeless camp behind Publix and smoked a small amount of marijuana. He said he pulled his shorts down because a friend had driven by and mooned him, so he was mooning him back. You know, fair enough. When asked why he was naked, Butcher said he wasn't used to the Florida heat. Butcher was arrested.
It was humid. What do you expect?
Oh, God damn it. Okay. All right. I'm fine. Butcher was arrested for disorderly intoxication. A judge has sentenced him to 45 days in the county jail. Okay, go ahead. I've been laughing too much. I need to take a second and take a sip of my beer.
Yeah,
Manic, what the fucking hell kind of collage are you creating here? What is this collage, Manic? Manic?
Oh no, he watched a lot of porn earlier. I mean,
yeah,
I'm just wondering what the collage is. Right. Well, no, he's still moving things around on his screen.
Oh, he's working on
the keyboard.
We're supposed to keep talking
right now.
You called him out when he's busy in the middle of something. Leave the man alone.
Fair enough.
Well, Straight Sith Mail says he had to do something other than just drink a beer and smoke a little bit of weed. I totally agree. Moz responds with, "I'm on the greatest drug in the world. Apparently, it's called English white male privilege. Cabbage, you must be high as fuck right now."
Oh, mate, you wouldn't believe how happy I am. I've got a credit card. I can get anything I want, whenever I want, anytime I want.
Hey, when does a my white male privilege check come in? I could really use it.
Look, you just need the application.
No. Here's the thing. You guys are missing it. You guys both have the same privilege. Cabbage is drinking wine, and your wife brings you beer, MD.
That's right. You see, she's cheap.
Oh,
you should teach her to buy your wine.
That's the patriarchy right there. I get my wife to bring me my beer. Oh, I'm horrible.
Of a positive or highly tyrannical patriarchy. I don't know which it is.
It's benevolent. It's definitely benevolent around here. I'm a nice guy. I only beat them weekly. I mean, come on.
You know, I mean, you gotta assert your authority somehow.
Right, magic bollocks. Isn't a? I would say Americans are kind of still Englishmen. You know, we may have won the war, but you guys won the fucking peace. Obviously, we became you. Anyway, isn't a man still the king of his castle?
Meant to be, but not anymore.
Depends if the state hasn't taken it off of him and given it to his ex-wife.
Yeah.
Oh,
very good point. Very good point.
Actually, my ex-wife fucking stole my trailer and sold it before we even divorced.
Stole my trailer? What? She just fucking hooked it up. It was my fifth wheel. With it.
I left, and it was a fifth wheel. It was like a 35-footer. It was worth about 10 grand, and she just ran off with the son of a bitch. Yeah, sold it. Sold it to.
Like, you went away for like you drove away. And,
we broke up,
and you came back, and there was just this.
No, not to make it serious. Not to make it serious. Not to make it serious, but we broke up. She was messing around with other people, so I left. I'm not going to sit around and be cucked. I took off and was like done. And I came back to pick up my trailer, and it was gone. Flat out, just vanished.
She just hooked it up and fucked up with it.
Well, MD, here's the thing. You were still married. So to be fair, it was both of your trailers, and she used what we called back in the Warcraft days.
You sound like her lawyer. I would like to see my cut.
Dude, hey, I'm Jewish, so leave me alone. These things happen. And my dad may or may not have been a lawyer.
And you wonder why. I have an oven for you, memes.
Are you making me cookies? Or pie. Yes. I like pie in all its forms.
Well, it's a walk-in oven, and
hey, look, whatever it is, all you have to do is walk in to find out.
Well, no, the really good cookies are all the way in the back of the walk-in oven. Memes.
I got some Zyklon B too.
Oh, they're in the back on the left.
That's why you have so much money. You have a bakery. There we go. That's where all the wealth comes from. Okay, I got that.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. It's almost close to anti-Semitism. You know, the whole idea of coming up with a new sort of menu for like baked kike or something.
Well, this is the thing, right? Now you think about poor old Dankula got fucking I mean, we've made way worse jokes tonight than he ever did. Poor bastard.
Probably
but he was popular.
2 years of shit he went through. Yeah, but they put him through 2 years of shit. I mean, well, fine, they can put me through 2 years of shit if they want to, just for having a fucking joke. Kiss my ass.
Well, you also need a cute dog. But going back to what happened to MD.
All right, I'll shoot a cat on camera. How about that?
Hey, leave the fucking cats alone.
To reinforce it.
No, what MD's wife did, we used to call creative use of game mechanics.
Yeah, well, no, where I come from, I call it being a whore and a thief. Anyway, moving on.
Well played, MD.
Yeah. Moving on. Let's go back to the saga of the Florida man. Poor men in Florida. Shirtless Florida man to deputies. Everybody does cocaine. Once again, this is out of the Indian River Valley. Man says everyone does cocaine. Mom is a happy pill. Okie dokie. I don't want to.
Sorry, can you say that again? Mom, did you say mom is a happy pill?
Yep, MOM. Mom is a happy pill. Indian River County.
Well, what does that mean?
I don't know. And he is highest. Okay, I'm screen sharing this fucker. Like, holy shit! Look at this guy's fucking eyes. All right.
Mom is a happy pill.
Mom is a happy pill. Yeah, I don't know, but
it's like some weird Oedipus thing or something.
All right. You see this look on this fucking guy's face? Holy fuck, is he fucked up? Where is he even looking? Does he see Jesus?
We're not seeing anything, mate.
Oh,
you're not sharing.
Oh god.
Yeah, I am. I'll present that to everybody. There you go.
He looks happy.
Oh, dude, he looks like he's seeing God. Look at this fucking guy. And look at this fucking car. The fuck is that? Anyway.
Weirdly enough, that reminds me of the brother of the guy, the guy who did the Las Vegas shootings? And when they interviewed the brother, that guy kind of got the same kind of look on his face too.
I think that look on his face is normally caused by somebody out of shot.
I see it. I mean, in that one that you've got right now, it looks like he's surprised. I mean, that's a surprise.
There might be a head slightly lower down his torso with the, if we were looking directly at him, it would be the back of the head. Probably with a sort of like a forward and back sort of motion. That would normally give you that sort of look.
Yeah, I don't know. He just looks out there, but a man who told deputies his mom is a happy pill and said everyone does cocaine was arrested and taken to the Indian River County Jail. An affidavit states. Indian River County Sheriff's deputies encountered Matt here. Good old Matt. 26 on March 22nd after reports of a person wearing jeans and no shirt running through traffic on State Road 60 at 43rd Avenue. It apparently was the second time in less than an hour that deputies spoke with the man. The first time, he appeared to be on some sort of narcotic and smelled of booze. He began talking to himself and stating everyone does cocaine, and he tries to avoid the people of Guilford selling crack and cocaine to juveniles. What? Investigators reported he continued to cause a scene in the business parking lot. He said he lived in the area, and deputies told him to go home. He started walking away. When investigators were called later to the area, he said he was on his way to Walmart because his mom asked him to get groceries. Deputies asked why was he in traffic. And he said he was just dancing down the sidewalk. They asked if he'd taken any medicine to cause his mental state. And he said, my mom is a happy pill. He was arrested on disorderly intoxication. But, like, what do you mean my mom is a happy pill? And how is that even a good idea to go with that as your alibi?
Like I said, I bet you it's going to be pharmaceuticals and autism. I bet you it's going to be, the dude's got to be on some prescription drugs. I bet you. Let alone the, I mean, he probably topped it up with other stuff too, you know, and that's why he went completely fucking nuts.
Yeah, but I do think though it is just an atypical bad excuse, as you know, in the same vein as the, you know, the man who goes into a hospital because he's got something lodged up his arse, like a bottle of salt or something, and it's not I had this up my arse because
a chocolate orange.
Or a chocolate orange. I did not deliberately put this chocolate orange up my ring piece. I was unpacking the shopping and slipped on a fucking... Yeah, it slipped on a fucking a wank sock.
But wouldn't it melt?
Yeah.
I slipped on my jism.
Yes, I was trying to masturbate onto a chocolate orange to see if I could get my aim right, and a little bit flew out, got under my foot. I fell backwards and accidentally ended up lodging this chocolate orange into my sphincter, and now I cannot shit it out.
I am not trying to impregnate myself.
With fucking orange. So yes, it's definitely in that fucking ballpark as bad excuses. It's just anything I can think of except I'm a fucking cokehead. That's it.
But you get them all the time. It's like these meth people are the worst.
Well, actually, though, let's be real. Coke is a little more high class than meth, all right? It costs a lot to actually get really strung out on Coke.
Yeah, but that's the weird thing, right? At least the meth addicts, they do weird shit that you can actually understand, basically. You know, like when you get a cokehead doing something stupid, it's just a really obnoxious thing. You know, meth addicts do, weird shit that's creative. I mean, they really go out. They go out of their way to be weird. But a coke addict is just somebody who's, just acting like a total cunt. You see?
Well, in the immortal words of Nicolas Cage, there's two types of people in this world. People that can do cocaine and move on with their lives, and folks that do not.
Yeah, deep. Okay.
Nope.
Yeah, like that.
No, good movie. Good movie, by the way, memes. And I'm of the first group. I've done coke twice, and I've never touched it again. One, it's too expensive. Two, it wasn't that good.
It's a rich man drug.
No powders, no potions. No pills.
Don't you take away my potions. I want my mana potion.
No powders, no potions. That's the rule.
Yeah, what happens when Memes there is in a fucking dungeon with a dragon and he needs a health potion, and then your voice pops in?
Well,
no potions, Memes. He's like, oh, I could take this dragon. There's a dead Memes.
Yeah, well, you know what should happen then? He should actually get a fucking grip on reality and realize that he's not actually a dragon. And then maybe.
Oh, if I was in dragon form, I'd be all set.
Yeah, let's see. But you're not, and we have to come back to reality at some point.
Reality.
Bring a priest with you.
Well, two priests. You need a young priest and an old priest.
Or a clerk. They can wear armor.
And I don't use handwriting anymore, bollox. That's pure bollox.
That's not what your solicitor said.
Which one? I'll kill the little cunt.
I think his surname was Cohen. I think.
Yeah, definitely all Goldstein. There was a Steen or something, I seem to remember.
It does sound a little bit kikey, doesn't it?
Yeah, it was. There was a kiteness to it. I've got to admit.
Is that like a kiteness? Is it like it flies and it's attracted, attached to a string?
So you're trying to say flying a kite? That's not. I don't think that's actually a thing, is it?
I love flying kites.
Are you allowed to do that? Isn't that racial abuse these days?
I think it is. It's disgusting.
Kites are amazing. Yeah. You actually, if you have some wind, it works really well too.
Oh, actually, though.
But the thing is, you got to really starve them to get them to they got to be light enough to float.
Well, once you get altitude, it's fine.
Well, we have these stunt kites over here that you fly on the Oregon coast, and they'll do all sorts of flips and shit. It's really nice.
Mate, you really haven't got the joke, have you? It's kikes.
I said that. No, I said kites.
Okay.
But
okay,
you fucked my joke up. Thanks, Cab.
Just checking, mate. Yeah, well, that made my joke.
Oh, you fucking anti-Semites.
Yeah, goddamn. Memes like, that's it. I'm fucking out of here.
It's all right.
Forever.
We'll leave you. Don't worry, memes. We'll leave you till last.
Dude, our friends, we used to just go around and just push each other by whatever racial slur, just because. Who do you curse? You curse those whom you love and those who you hate. The internet makes things murky at times.
That's true. Yes, but like I said, we'll leave you till last, and you won't even know then why.
Nothing. Moving on. There was a couple other stories, Bollocks, that you had, right? I got some more Florida man. I got a few stories. I got one about Prince being murdered. But,
you go ahead, mate.
Oh, Prince. Oh, God.
No, not Prince. And what's mad? Shut up. Whatever you're doing, Manic, go fuck yourself. Mad shows what?
Why is this picture just showing a razor blade flickering in and out?
I have no idea.
He's fucking with he's doing a drawing, but he just cluttering it.
I wonder if an EMP went off where he is.
Could be.
It's very strange.
So
maybe a solar flare.
A man that I don't know exactly if I'm related to him, but it sounds like I am. Drunk Florida man yells, "Come and get me," to deputies, and he is arrested. A Florida man was arrested this weekend after fleeing a traffic stop, then later coming back to taunt officers and do donuts on his four-wheeler, according to the Walton County Sheriff's Office. Aaron Clark, 24, was charged with fleeing, attempting to elude, and reckless driving after he ran away from a traffic stop Saturday night. He was stopped along with two other four-wheelers on a Walton County road. While the other two vehicles stopped, Clark rode away from the deputies. Later that night, he returned with a beer in his hand and yelling, "Come and get me," to the deputies before riding off again. Deputies tried to catch up with Clark, but when they turned the corner onto Margaret Boulevard, Clark sped at the deputies, holding a beer can in his hand and yelling. Deputies went to his home to arrest him. Clark said he had no memory of the incident because he was intoxicated. Well, the "I blacked out" argument has been tried by better people, and it also has failed. But, come on. How epic is that? And, Cabbage, why can't you Englishmen be as badass as us in Florida?
Well, we've been bred out, mate. I mean, we've been domesticated, that's why.
No, because, I mean, chances are he might get, 3 months in jail? But he has a story to tell his grandchildren. He literally fucking blew by him on a four-wheeler with a beer can and flipping him off, yelling, "Fuck you, catch me if you can, bitches."
Well, he's got a story and probably a felony.
Yeah, I mean, you only live once, right? Only live once.
Well, that's pretty epic. I mean, come on, all things considered. He didn't kill anybody.
Yeah, but remember, we've got how many people are in America?
Too fucking many.
Well, it's about 630
at least one too many.
Yeah,
well, you got
at least
10,000.
one too many.
We're basically a tenth of your population concentrated into a landmass the size of Florida.
Do you have four-wheelers? Do you have beer? You could do this.
Oh, we have lots of beer, mate. Yeah, oh no, we could do these things, but you know, people actually consider their neighbors. You know, people are considerate over here. Well, they used to be.
Ha 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 ha! So fucking funny.
Yeah, what are you trying to say? I already see you crusty British fucks yelling at your neighbor. How dare you weed eat at 1 in the afternoon?
No, just somebody, it wouldn't even pass into the mind. It'd be like, well, that would be a bit inconsiderate, wouldn't it? You think?
It'd be very, very, very rude.
It's etiquette. You just don't have any of it. You see, you lost all of your, you know, the substance. What we were trying to teach you.
Yeah, with your fucking oppressive ways and your stupid ass monarchy. We have kings and queens. Well, I didn't vote for you.
That's right. And what did you end up doing? The very same thing. You create, you know, a bunch of.
Yeah, but at least it has a better illusion rather than, ooh, our blood. It makes us better than.
Oh, yeah. Well, I agree with you on that one. Yeah. I mean, well, don't forget. I mean, most of the people who became aristocrats were. You know, they were pirates, and you know they were the worst of the worst. That's how you got up the chain of command. You know, that's how you got your, you know, your status.
Well, yeah, the feudal lords were nothing better than warlords. Literally,
that's right.
I mean, exactly. That's all they were.
They were the most brutal fuckers on the planet. They were the nastiest.
Hold on a second, Cabbage. So what you're saying is the people that had power maintained and grew their power.
Well, no, yeah, but they got it by. Oh, no, but they got that power by being the worst, right? You had to be the worst in order to get the power. Like you had to be a pirate, or you had to. I mean, the only way you became an aristocrat was by being an absolute dickhead. You know, like being a real asshole.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, there was so fucking blow my mind like crazy. Wow.
But you know, exactly. It's so fucking obvious. I mean, everyone knows.
No, it's just it's clearly a system of oppression that just kind of sprouted out of nowhere. That's what.
Well,
happened.
I mean, no, it just sprouted out of the idea that you know you get enough people together, and you know one arsehole's going to appear. You know, who gets everyone to either. I mean, I don't remember any time in British history where there was a monarch or, you know, like, because originally each shire, you know, like Lancashire, Yorkshire, you know, Bedfordshire.
We got fucking hobbits over there. Right? It's fucking ridiculous.
No, we're talking real places.
No, you got tiny people over there with bad teeth.
That's right. But there was never a time where any of them, you know, came about because they've done a good deed. All of them did some really shitty thing on behalf of the crown. And then they got given, you know, the titles.
So that's all I got to do? I got to do some really shitty thing for my American government and they'll give me a title?
Pretty much.
Trump, give me a call. I'm whatever you need. Just, you know, good title.
Man, if you can buy a lord or a ladyship right now for it's about...
no, I don't even need that. No, I don't want any of that. I just want a piece of land out in the middle of nowhere and leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah.
Well, you're in the right country for it. You don't want to be coming here. You will get fucking nothing for your money.
I was gonna say, what are you gonna do? Have a fucking bunch of pugs around with Nazi salutes? You're fucked.
I'm bringing the penguins.
Why not? Why not? I have that freedom. I can do that. I don't live in their stupid country.
I want my penguin allowance.
Fucking doofuses. Yeah, you fucking teach a dog to do Nazi tricks is a good way to fucking, you know, make it easy for the Nazi ideology to be palatable to the general masses. Yeah, that's totally making sense to me because I'm a fucking genius.
Well, people like dogs.
I hate Scotland. I mean, I don't want to hate Scotland, but god damn it.
You know, Manic, it is. That's the weirdest thing, that people could take this so seriously and then it got to the point that it did. I mean, they should have dropped it, but the trouble was they invested too much into it that they, you know, the state can't look foolish. They can't.
But they made themselves look more foolish.
I know, but they don't. I don't. I mean,
miserably at not looking foolish.
I know, but they don't get it. They don't see that that's happened. It's so fucking weird. They are so far off the mark, you know? It is weird as fuck. I know, and it's
anyway. So you were lecturing us on how fucking rude and shit we are, and then that was your thing. That was what you were going for.
I wasn't saying you were rude. Let's be joking.
Like, what was rude. Trying to teach you? Like, what were you gonna teach us? How to roll over and just take it?
I think what he's saying is there aren't many Stone Cold Steve Austins in the UK.
Yeah, you need to get obnoxious. You need to get rude. You need to stop just fucking being like, oh, okay, I guess it's illegal now to say this. Okay, it's okay.
Yeah, but that's the whole point. That people don't. I mean, this is the thing.
Well,
nobody takes it seriously.
Things, but
why do you think that? Right on the evening, that when Count Dankula was before he went to court, to get his sentence the night before, I was on the stream, and he got £1,000 from somebody, in a single donation.
Oh my
he
God,
was getting money coming in
to pay for the fine they spent 2 years.
Well, exactly. They said 800, but that wasn't a single one. No, he made God knows how much. And then when he said, "I want to, I'm going to have to fight this. I need 150,000." He did that within 2 days.
Oh, I know.
People actually fucking stood up and said,
their
"Fuck
attempt."
you."
No.
You see?
Yeah, I know. Their attempt to silence him through, and then everybody else through a sense of fear backfired.
There you go. In a big way.
It skyrocketed him into fucking popularity.
Yeah.
Somebody arrested
him. He got over 150 grand in 2 days. £150,000. That's $225,000.
Gas the Jews. Somebody arrest me.
Yeah. There you go. I mean, it's so fucking ridiculous. And the only thing is that they can't take it back because the state does not want to accept that it could be wrong. And the thing is, you got to remember with this case, it's a really interesting one because it was the state versus the person, right? Nobody actually made that. There was no civilian, no person who actually made.
Come on, didn't that like famous Jewish face that they thrust out there and said, "This is the guy"?
No. There was nobody who actually made a claim against him. They had to go out and actually offend somebody intentionally. The police went out and intentionally offended a Jewish person by showing him something you would never have seen.
They showed it in front of like a Jewish conference or something with like hundreds or like 1,000 or so people.
Yeah, and yet you got Jewish comedians who are saying that we don't care about it. It's not, I mean, it was a bit distasteful.
Was the Scottish police?
Yeah, they also carefully edited it as well to make it look as offensive as possible, rather than they, cut out each bit at the end, beginning and the end.
So
wait.
On behalf of Scotland.
So they showed the clip in front of a Jewish conference.
Yeah,
but they also edited it.
Yeah, they took out his explanation at the beginning and the end, and just had gas Jews. Zikal. So it was designed to make it look like it was just offensive for being offensive.
Does that make the Scottish
they
police?
Took offense. Then they chose to take this to make it into a a criminal proceedings. If they hadn't have done that, they actively went out, edited things, showed it to people to offend them, so that they could get the case. Why? How much fucking time have these people got on their hands while you got you've got fucking rape gangs and shit going on, but they've got enough time to do this nonsense just to get a guy who's just a fucking shitlord?
Well, it's very interesting because originally, before you mentioned the editing of the clip, I was going to say it almost sounds like the Scotland police are like accessory to offense. But if they edited the video, did they edit it in a transformative nature? That would become their ideological property.
Look, it wouldn't matter.
Evident. Shit.
It wouldn't matter.
Because did they change the meaning of the video by their editing? By copyright laws, they were the ones that created that then, and that was what the offense was taken.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Aren't they the ones broadcasting it there?
Yeah, but you've already argued.
They are the ones who went out to intentionally try and find someone to find offense so that they could then charge him with something. Think about this, right? And don't forget, at the time that when this, when Count Dankula, did this, he only had a few thousand followers, right? He didn't have the 1 point whatever million followers that he had, right? He wasn't in the millions, right? He was not like, fucking PewDiePie or anything.
Well, he's at 130.
And the majority of the people who are following him now is because of this court case. They've actually created the thing that they think that they were trying to defend against. Whatever the fucking hell they were trying to.
Well, it sounds like a bunch of folks' plans didn't go the way they want, and rather than admitting maybe there were fuck-ups that potentially occurred and mistakes may have been made, it seems like they're doubling down and pretending like, nope, everything's fine.
Yeah, that's what's happened.
Oh, well, that sounds like a load of shit.
Yep.
And he won't win that court case. I bet you a pound to a penny that he doesn't win.
But Cabbage, my question is when's the Scottish Police's court case coming up? Yes, Police's.
Police.
It's genitive.
No, but seriously, like if they created the actual clip that the offense was taken because of the transformative nature, because I didn't know the clip was edited.
Yes, but that was only the thing that they took to the to these different groups. I mean, no, they showed them the video, and they also saw. I mean, they could obviously look at it.
They transformed the video into something different via the editing.
Yes, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter. Even if
it also
they were
depends
the
on
creators.
it depends on UK fair use law. It might be different in America.
Even if they didn't edit it, the point is, right, that they actually actively sought out to offend somebody.
Oh, no, no, I know, but I'm saying there may be.
It doesn't matter whether they edited it or not. Yeah, the editing is not.
No, I know. He's talking about a way to get Count Dankula off.
What I'm saying is, Count Dankula, if that actually is the case, and nobody actually argued that, what I'm saying is Count Dankula never should have been charged in the first place. Thereby, him being convicted, he would even have a better counter lawsuit, and he could actually probably petition to have the Crown charge the actual Scotland Police Department. That
but the thing was, it was 2 weeks after he'd shown it to his girlfriend, and she wasn't offended enough to go to the police. It was actually a journalist who found the thing on YouTube and then decided to make it part of a program. Right?
Well,
that's how it happened.
No, wait a minute though. Let's be fair.
No, let's not be fair. Fuck being fair. Why do you want to be fair? What the hell is wrong with you?
Yeah. Exactly. Well, I mean, look, if you want to be fair, look at how unfair it is what's going on with Count Dankula,
his
right?
Girlfriend, though, is just that. His girlfriend. Why would she be pressing charges?
She didn't.
At all.
She never did.
I know she didn't. But their stance is she's not going to. But he put this on the public YouTube channel. Therefore, that's why they went after him. I'm saying they're wrong. That's stupid. But that's their,
I'll tell you what,
thought process. You know what I mean? She's not going to.
You want to get weirder than that?
Persecute her boyfriend. She's not going to.
Yes, she will.
Mate, you want to get weirder than that?
Enough, I don't trust Sue. MGTOW for life. MGTOW for life.
Jesus. Yeah, right. But you want to see? I mean,
I'm a Nazi. Fuck you, Manic.
You are a fucking Nazi. I know you. I know what you
are. Mad Dodge. Seriously, like when you're looking at the weirdness, there was a girl in Liverpool who just posted some lyrics to a friend, like in memoriam. A friend of hers died, and she posted some lyrics up. Which include, I mean, there were rap lyrics, so they included things like nigger and things like that. Nigger, but with an A.
Yeah,
right? Not ER.
Not the way you said it.
All right.
So this is interesting. So for UK
and yet
use,
she ended up with a 6-month suspended sentence. She's got I mean, she actually now has a criminal record just for posting up lyrics in memory of a friend of hers with some lyrics that she. I mean, can you imagine if you post up? I mean, any song that you think's relevant to somebody, and you end up actually with a criminal record just for posting lyrics.
Well,
it's fucking nuts, mate.
As long as you use quotes, it should be under fair use. But guys,
no. Well, no, she's not being arrested for fucking copyright violation. She's being arrested for some kind of racial thing, because the word nigger was in.
No, I remember. They're saying it's hate.
Yeah, it's got nothing to do with fucking. I mean, that's what I mean.
I was trying to meme you. I'm sorry, but so when you search the Googles, according to UK fair use, fair dealing in United Kingdom law is a doctrine which provides an exception to United Kingdom copyright law in cases where the copyright infringement is for the purposes of non-commercial research or study, criticism or review, or for the reporting of current events. If they edited that clip, transformed it in nature, and were utilizing it at a Jewish conference for criticism as well as current events, they have an exception. I think that's their product.
Well, whatever. Look, the fact is that I mean, he was basically framed. That's the point. Doesn't have to get any more complicated than that. Nobody took offense until the police tried to find somebody to take offense so that they could make a case because of some dickhead who made an article in a newspaper.
Well, no, since you wanted to make this a little bit more serious, that's fine. I totally agree with you. I think you guys need to adapt our constitution. You don't have freedom of the press or free speech, and you obviously don't have freedom of the press. And here's example A, the BBC. All right, come on now.
Yeah, well, you're right there. No, we don't. And I've always said, that we failed. We created a Bill of Rights, and we failed when we created the primacy of Parliament. We should have had a constitution. And in actual fact, I mean, look at the European Union. They wanted a Lisbon Treaty, and then, the European.
Why do you even continue to follow them? When are you going to get out? When is Brexit going to happen? Come on,
mate. The thing is that the British people have been wanting it since the EEC, and the politicians have done everything they can to stop us from getting back out.
Why aren't you rioting? Why aren't you burning down Big Ben?
Well, no, I'm sorry, but I'm not turning into Antifa. I'm not turning into Antifa. No, we have standards, and if you're going to do it,
what about
right.
And your standards are being abused?
No, you do it right. Okay, you do it Kingsman style. You do not do it Antifa style.
What about the late great?
How's that working up against the religion of Islam? By the way.
Well, I
tell you what, they totally are willing to follow those rules.
Oh yeah, but the thing is, whenever they come out, I mean, hell, going back to the 1970s, if you look up things called Paki bashing, right? I mean, that used to happen. That was like a weekend activity, Paki bashing.
Yep.
I'm not kidding you, right?
That's so
that will come back again.
It will come
back again.
That's like talking to somebody from South Carolina in 1940. What are you doing this weekend? We're going to have a lynching.
That's exactly what it was like.
Seriously. Bollox knows this, right? Bollox, you know about this, right?
This used to happen.
What's that, mate?
Oh yeah, Paki bashing, going back to the 1970s. I mean, you go out on a weekend and it would be, people are going Paki bashing.
And you wonder why some folks are pissed off.
Because they took our weekend enjoyment away. We used to go out and spit on them and give them their weekly bath.
Well, no, and now they can't beat people up in front of the liquor store. Am I right, memes? Like, come on, that's fucked. You gotta beat up the people outside the liquor store.
Why would followers of Islam be outside a liquor store?
To stop the infidel.
Good point.
Don't think there's anything about other folks drinking booze.
Damn it, memes.
What do you mean? No, if you don't follow Islam,
I even labeled
the enemy.
Comedy. You guys are fucking failing me here.
Are you sure that you're not mistaking the memes for Hindus? Because
Sikhs.
Oh,
that was terrible. I like hearing Bollox speak.
Matic.
What? I haven't done it all day. I had to do it at least once.
No, and Bollox was warned before the stream. That's what you like to do.
I'm going to cry.
Well, hey, you know, it made me laugh. You were babbling like a motherfucker. That's okay. That's fine. I can
He was prepared.
Still good, Captain UK guy. Still good.
That's very kind.
Feeling the burn here. I'm hurt.
And Bollox even wrote on his little blackboard, "You're his nigga." I thought you guys were homies. The fuck? Are you gonna do a drive-by next weekend?
We are. We're homies with no respect.
Yeah. God damn it. He's a
homies with benefits.
See?
And here's a note to the studio audience. These folks on this stream are all grown-ass adults.
No. I'm actually only half an adult.
Only technically.
I'm a midget.
So that's why you hate hobbits. Now we understand.
Right, goddamn. I was misrepresented. My people were misrepresented in that movie. Fucking happy-go-lucky. Fuck you.
No.
Fuck you.
You know what? I think midgets should be represented by 3/5.
Represented?
That's
oh
right.
My God.
Yeah, I drew that out.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's all.
You have lost your privilege to speak.
Fuck off. My show.
No, you've lost your privilege to speak.
Hey, I'm right here. I got my button on the fucking trigger too. We're gonna go into the mute wars.
We are all medinated.
Oh, go get fuck. There you go. I forced that one out just for you.
Your children along there.
God damn it. Jensen, save us. Bigfoot, go.
There is no hell, mate. It's long gone.
Bigfoot is real.
There's no cargo cult, mate. Nobody's coming back to save us. We're all
right. I'm never coming on this stream again.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is the most annoying thing. You can mute people, you can't fucking unmute them.
Okay. Now, should we go back to Florida Man, or is Jensen going to tell us how Bigfoot is real?
I'm officially offended. Fuck you.
You're not in the UK. You have no grounding.
Yeah, you can't get offended.
Yes, I can.
Well,
you
can. You just don't have a blue check mark on Twitter.
Oh. If Mamet's getting offended, I suspect he's got a little bit of Scottish in him.
I want somebody arrested.
Well, yeah, which part of him?
About 6 inches of it.
Oh, what fucking superstar did I run into from Scotland?
Hey, Tigerson, how you doing?
Say hello.
Hello.
Say
What's
hello.
up?
You hear me?
Hello, Tigerson.
Thank you.
Floating in a boat again. What is this noise?
That is an excellent tiger avatar.
Wait a minute. He hasn't just joined us during his goodnight wank, has he?
I think it must be. It sounds like a sock. I can hear a sock.
Boom, boom. Yeah.
I can hear some sock.
I'm waiting for the...
I've got this new phone, and I've soon realized quickly that whenever I touch the screen of my phone, it makes a noise on the microphone. And both times people have accused me of masturbating. So I'm not supposed to do it.
Okay, well, will you fap for us with your phone? Phone fapping.
No.
I want some phone fapping. There we go.
Oh, that was hard.
Oh, we have phone fapping.
And to be fair to Tigerson, remember, universal truth number 6 is our minds tend towards the worst place.
Your bloody universal bollocks.
I knew it.
I love you too, Ken.
I have no idea what the noise actually sounds like. So
well, you should hear. Well, at this end, it definitely sounds like
It sounds very, very, very. Yeah, very satisfying.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got a pair of headphones.
By the way, are you happy now?
happy, I suppose. Yeah.
If you're happy and you know it, touch your phone.
Okay, Tigerson. So we're talking about the downfall of the British Empire. How you guys suck now, and the Muzzies are taking over. What say you?
Yeah. Well, we're going, and we shall. Crusade is only a moment away.
Ixnade on the Ukrade say.
Do as Volt.
Yeah. I am dusting off my shield and sword.
That's what George W. said, and it didn't go well.
Oh, wait a minute. You asked him his opinion. He hasn't spoken yet.
Well, yeah, I mean, I need to defend myself because it's not really anything to do with the British Empire. The Muzzies taking over is everything to do with the Labour Party of '97, which had maxed immigration policies purely for the reason for them to vote to import more. And you shouldn't place blame on the immigrants themselves, because if I was in their position, I'd probably have come to live in Britain as well. But
absolutely,
the politicians.
But their votes should. They stuffed the ballot box with these people.
Exactly, it's just to import voters. They did the same thing in the 70s, but to a slightly lesser extent.
Disgusting.
And
it certainly isn't democracy.
Country up, certainly, in the 70s. The 70s was the closest that Britain has ever been to North Korea under Labour, essentially. But it's nothing to do with the British itself. That was before that.
You did, well, I don't know why, but you sound like you're in some kind of like a bubble, or.
I'm in bed.
He's under his duvet. I told you what he was up to. He's getting very drowsy.
Fapping away.
No, you've watched Harry Potter. He's got his wand out and his phone.
What are you accusing him of?
I don't know.
Wand? Where have I got a wand? Oh, my wand.
You see, he doesn't even know where his wand is. How gay are you?
What?
Oh, it's always got to go back to poor old
Sorry, no.
Think of the poor Super 8 sufferers.
So why is it when you get a bunch of dudes together, it always comes back to penises? We do seem like a very phallocentric group.
Because that's
I don't know.
Have you ever seen the
probably because we're not getting enough sex.
Well, speak for yourselves.
Because it's the body part that sort of.
Well, yeah, we all know about you, but you and your fucking progeny.
Hang on, everybody in the chat who's not getting enough, press 1. Everybody who is getting enough, you're fucking lying.
Well,
all right.
Actually, everybody who's getting enough, put 1488.
Well, no, we went a little bit serious, so why not continue with that for just a second? Straight Sith Male says, also the Trumpster is not wrong. MS-13 are animals. What say you guys? Do you know much about MS-13?
So much debate over this.
Well, how dare you refer to a group of people as animals? That's racist, isn't it?
How dare I refer to a group of child sex traffickers as animals?
And you can't refer to anyone these days who's actually doing what they're doing. I mean, if you say that, Islamic, the slave gangs or the Muslim sex circles, whatever you want to call them, you can't do anything these days. It depends on the tag you put on it. They're only worried about the religion associated.
So, Cabbage, you're saying it depends on the meme.
Well, not really. You see, you're going about memes. Honestly, I've told you. I've given you the details. Go and look at, Susan Black. What's her name? Well, anyway, look up memetics. It's not about meme. You don't know what a meme is.
So wait, hold on. Are we talking about the references that President Trump was making the other day when he was asked specifically about the processing of some folks and how occasionally certain folks that happen to be members of this group were released, and the clip was taken seemingly highly out of context?
They're just a bunch of animals.
Oh. Well, they would have included the lead up to that.
Well, yeah, no, yeah, exactly.
With a tan is an animal.
Yeah, exactly. It was, I mean, basically all it was, you know, a really poor abuse of VT, basically. You know.
I don't know what that is.
Why VT? You know, videotape. You know, like the VT editors. They just really abused it in the way that they cut it together. The way they cut it together. Magic Bollocks, why are you just typing in cuck all the time? What?
Cuck.
Well, what is the cuck?
No, he just filled up the side chat. So it looks like he's continually typing it.
Well, why do anything at all, to be honest?
He's a troll.
Nobody else was typing in there.
Oh, okay. No, fine. No, I was just wondering. You know,
that's okay.
Fault on you. Don't worry. I wasn't, you know, I wasn't trying to. I mean, I'll say cuck too. You know, I mean, I'll.
To be honest, with you, Cab, the way this stream's going, we may as well just do any fucking thing at the moment. Anybody want to screen share Pornhub?
I was doing that already earlier. No, I got mad.
And that's why CSG's policy changed.
Which YouTube channel is this?
I was trying not to address that.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. I ruined everything.
No, you didn't ruin anything. I just, trying not to address any drama.
No, well, memes just wants to come in and talk about memes because memes matters to memes, and you know, memes wants to be the memes.
Oh, that's an accusation.
Oh, that's cool. It's fine. I've just been banned. It happens. You know, I don't take it personally. Some people just don't like me. Shit, I don't like me.
Well, we like you over here.
No, fuck you. You don't like me. Nobody asked your opinion. Shut up.
Wow. Now I don't like you.
Perfect. No, and you wonder why. You wonder why.
See, no, I'm not confused by it. I'm confused that the rest of you actually still like me.
No, well, he said we did.
You did.
You know, we just.
You did. You gave me a whole bunch of fucking compliments when I walked in here, dude. The last time was on there.
I did, but that was just placation. All right, that's all it was.
Whatever. Anyway, get back to Aiden. I don't give a fuck. Just from UK. Who cares? Nobody. You can't do anything. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, well, I mean,
complaining about it. Oh no, such a threat.
You're gonna burn down the White House. Well, joke's on you. It was green at the time, you fucks.
Well, no. It was black when we burnt the fucking thing. That's why you had to paint it.
Oh shit! Ouch.
And by the way, your Statue of Liberty is actually a transsexual because originally that was designed as a man.
Well, it came from France. That's expected.
Yeah. Well,
the Statue of Liberty
doesn't matter
is a
where
trap.
It came from. It is a trap. It is a total trap. It's a fact.
Can we just send it back?
Yeah. Well, you could.
The shipping costs a lot.
I mean, no. Here's the thing. Think about it. All those people who are going around and taking down monuments and why didn't they go after the Statue of Liberty? The fuck?
It is a very good question.
Low ambition.
Because we know
you,
now,
these guys
don't
are
we?
fucking lazy.
That's true. You know, that would have been a far more significant symbol rather than hitting a World Trade Center. If they'd have actually hit that, that would have been more of.
Well, they can't aim for shit. He only had like 19 hours, and he had one fucking job to go crash the plane into a building. He didn't fucking really think it through. These aren't exactly the greatest thinkers.
That's it. The fucking thing that you're using as your avatar is Vigor. Vigor. No,
I'm not.
It is.
No, it isn't. You're drunk again, and you need to chill. No, it's not.
No, it's Vigor.
No, it isn't. You're hallucinating.
No, it isn't. He's drunk, but he's probably right.
No, he's not. He's full of shit.
It's something completely different. He doesn't want anyone else to know about it. He doesn't want anyone to know about it. It's
no, if you want to fucking, convince yourself of a lie and live a fantasy, you're more than welcome to. It doesn't affect my life, but you're fucking wrong.
Vigo. Okay. That is Vigo. That is Ghostbusters.
I should know. I'm the one who fucking photoshopped it. I mean, if you want to try to convince me of a lie, you might want to, give me some, LSD or something so that maybe I might fall for it.
Okay, well, anyone take the time, watch a copy of, just download Netflix. You'll see Vigor.
How are you pronouncing that, Cab? There's definitely an R in there that shouldn't be there. It sounds like you're saying Igor.
It's Vigo.
No, Vigor.
The Carpathian is what he's talking about.
Yeah, the Carpathian. Yeah, it's the that's his fucking avatar.
But it did sound like you were saying Vigor.
You just convinced yourself. It's all good. No problem.
No, it's right though, because that's exactly what it is.
God, you're a hard person to convince. I
really
gave it a try.
Are you talking about V-Ro's cousin?
J-Lo's aunt twice removed.
Yeah. Cousin trap.
So
anyway, what did I miss while I was dicking around and essentially ignoring the stream for like 45 minutes?
Nobody cares.
Very little, mate. Very little.
Yeah, it's very dull, especially the thing with the razor blade.
Well, then what the Well, I was just bored. I was figuring out feelings. I was eating food, and I just started fucking around, seeing what I could do with. So guess what? Not every joke's gonna work. I don't give a fuck.
No, you were doing the same thing you were trying to do last time, which was actually get Manic to have a full-blown either seizure or attempt at his life. He's very much calmer these days.
Oh, mad? No, I honestly didn't give a fuck. Like I said, I was playing around.
Well, that's what cannabis is for.
Yeah.
I can't even afford cigarettes. No, I can't even afford cigarettes. I've been rolling my own fucking ones using rolling papers.
Healthier.
No, they're not. That fucking my throat is killing me.
At least you haven't gone to the dark side yet, Manic, and started vaping.
Nope, I skip that and go straight to heroin.
I started vaping and upgraded to cigarettes.
There you go. Dude, after that one guy had it explode and blow up in his face, that was enough to convince me that all of them are defective and worthless. And by the way, you should never buy e-cigarettes. They blow up in your face like every day. Somebody dies from a vape explosion every day.
Oh, that was low Chinese quality control at the time.
Vigo, have you not chased the dragon
yet? You fucking get it right. It's Vigo, fucker. If you're going to go ahead and say it, say it.
Whatever.
Jesus.
Vigo.
English.
Oh, why are you getting so upset? What's wrong with you? Am I triggering you?
Oh, Ghostbusters.
Is it upsetting you?
I'm so triggered. I'm gonna go cry in the corner.
So easy.
You got me. Here we go. Perfect.
So anyway, you're not chase the dragon.
I don't want to chase the dragon.
No. But Manic, were you here when we were talking about the Count Dankula thing?
I don't know. Probably not.
No, because because I received some information I wasn't aware about before. I guess apparently when the Scotland police showed that video in front of basically a Jewish conference looking for events. Okay, no, I just wasn't sure your thoughts because according to UK Fair Use, fair use applies because they edited the clip where it took Count Dankula's preface there.
They make the rules up as they go along. That he has no case. It doesn't fucking matter. They don't.
No, what I'm saying is,
if they go to jail and serve your time, they don't give a fuck.
The Scotland Police Department, there might be an actual case against them.
Oh yeah, you can bring a case up. It won't matter.
I'll tell you, he's going to lose his appeal.
They're just going to throw it out
they want to make a point of it.
The fucking game is rigged.
Yep, they want to make a point of him as well because it's part of a broader.
Well, how do you win the game?
Well, he wants to be fucking gentlemanly, so he just is going to just take it and eventually get led to a slaughter like sheep. So apparently nothing.
Well, no, you'd be quite surprised. I mean, we've had several uprisings. There was the Peasants' Revolt, the Toll Puddle Martyrs.
A few hundred years ago. That's how far back you have to go before you fucking.
No. I mean, no. You can you could see. Okay, what about the poll tax riots that happened? That wasn't too long ago. If you look at the.
A bunch of people went out in the street and complained for a while.
Oh, no. I mean, no.
It was no IRA bombing or bloody...
No, it wasn't. But it was, it got the Iron Lady, Margaret Thatcher, to have to reverse an entire policy, you know? That's what happened.
Oh, you know.
Oh yeah, she never liked that. She was not happy.
Well, Cabbage. Interesting thing. I was watching something about Machiavelli yesterday, and they mentioned Margaret Thatcher, saying that she acted very Machiavellian. Yeah. So I don't know.
He heard a big word on TV and wants to say it now in his stream.
Why are you being such a bitch? Why are you being such a bitch?
No, see, I thought that was a new Netflix series.
Dude, this is just how I
about Machiavelli.
Machiavelli.
He something open, I go for it, and that includes you too. I'm not afraid of you, UK man.
Vigo the Destroyer.
Yes, I can destroy you.
Vigoing me. Sorry, dude.
Super Cabbage, the UK man.
Cabbage. If someone asks if you're a god, what do you say?
Yes.
No.
Thank you.
Pap.
Well,
possibly. No, you say possibly, and then they don't know, so they got to be careful.
Well, won't you still get struck by lightning?
I don't know.
Oh, well, strike me down if I'm lying.
Just make sure you have your proton pack.
Oh, God. Such nonsense. Oh, Jesus, the internet.
It is a weird place. It is very silly.
It is. It's a collection of craziness.
A lot of freaks.
Yeah. I love it.
Place.
Well, actually, since bollox is here as well, doesn't this go back to how much would it take for you to get off your ass? Like, at what point is that at?
Like what? How many fingers or toes do they actually have to start like removing before you go? Hey, going a little too far.
Oh, it's gonna take a few. I'm very comfortable at the moment.
Well, so you could stand to lose a few toes.
Well, if I'm sitting down and I don't have to get up, I don't need them.
Okay. You do. Very pragmatic dude. I mean, yeah, your balance will be thrown off, but you'll get used to it.
Exactly.
Pragmatism.
You've got to remember, Manic, that we've been told for many years now that our new guests are the religion of peace. So when they're removing my
guests, I love that term, guests.
Yeah.
You have very wonderful guests. They care.
They've never actually used the word invasion. It's always guests or.
Oh yeah, no, come on in.
New Britain.
Yeah. Sounds like a vampire story.
Well, it's like Tigerson said, man. It's like if you're offered a free European vacation and you're going to get paid to go on it, wouldn't you?
Hey, if they're removing my ligaments or my toes or my any other part of my body, I know it's all being done in the name of peace.
Yeah, well, hey, here's the thing. What's ultimately going to happen is they're going to give you a lobotomy, and then they're going to put like a chip in your brain that essentially controls your motor functions, and you're just going to be a zombie slave that does the bidding. It'll be fine. You won't even notice because you won't even be there anymore.
They put weights on your body, and then they actually put loud sounds in your ears, so you can't keep constant. There's actually a
God. Where's the alien invasion when you need it? Fuck.
Well, that might help save humanity or unite it or destroy it. Who knows?
No, just zap it from space. It's all good. We don't really, a great disturbance in the force.
Maybe the aliens have already been conquered by the Muslims, and that's why
I am an alien, and I'm just here to confuse you.
Oh, I see. From the planet Kike.
No, from the planet Vigo. Jesus, I have a thing that God, it's so simple.
Wait.
I leave hints everywhere. He's too stupid.
Wait a minute, man. Apparently tonight it's from the planet Vigor.
Oh, that's right.
There's an extra R in there somewhere.
That's right. It's like he's Bostonian as well.
Hey, Mad
Dog. The car too far from the bar.
Mad Dog.
What I want.
Is this your show or no? Am I on the right channel?
No, yeah, we're not doing the regular news thing tonight. We're just having fun. That's
Wolfie, please don't.
I'm not mentioning an
I'm gonna
event
do
that
it.
happened. I'm not mentioning an event that happened in Texas. If that's what you're trying to do.
No, no. I think Memes knows what he wants me to do.
The reaction to Texas, it's all a load of cliche crap that's not getting to the real issues. So it's just
essentially the same thing we've heard for the past month, and it's going to go nowhere. And defend, ultimately, all it's going to do is sell more guns.
Make it stop.
That's what That's what memes wanted me to do.
Everyone's just confronting symptoms.
Was that what? Did you just open your vagina? Is that what it sounds like?
No, that was a deer noise. I was screaming deer. Yep. Memes made me do it.
That may have been worse.
I know. I don't bust
please
out
don't ever
the
do that again.
Sound
Yay! Wolfie's back with the the deer cry. I love it.
Hi, Cabbage.
Yay! How you doing?
I'm fucking blazed out my balls right now.
Oh, by the way, how was that show you went to the other day? You know,
oh man, Rebel Sun.
Outlaw. Yeah.
There was
a
guy there. He 6'2", had lightning bolts on his neck, and I looked up at him, and I'm like, you know, we had a whole war over you assholes, and we gladly killed you.
Wait, why would you say that to the Flash?
You're making friends. It's always good.
I made a lot of good friends that night. No, but he looked down at me and he just walked away. I'm like, aren't you gonna fight me?
Like what I do.
Like, aren't you gonna fight me? This is a fucking rock concert. Fight me, you little bitch.
You would have been superb in the 1970s.
You can actually hit me, I'd be impressed.
No, but I like his reaction. Why would you say that to the Flash, Wolf? What the fuck's wrong with you? He didn't do nothing wrong.
He didn't look like a Flash. He looked like a fucking... You know that fat skinhead in that one movie with Edward Norton in it?
American History X?
Yeah, he looked like that fat guy.
Oh, good. That's good.
Right, I swear to God. Tommy for mommy? Is that what we're doing now?
No, he's trying to get the stream monetized.
That's right. I want to make... I'm thinking... I'm trying to... Well, I guess if I want to demonetize it, all I just gotta do is
demonetizing the fuck out of this. Nigger, Kai,
Wolfie. Yeah. I mean, you know,
all these words, man.
You are out of your era. You should have been in like the 1970s, early 80s with the punks, doing that shit.
I was raised old school, I guess. I don't know. My parents were at the tail end of the boomers, so.
So they were the last ones that got the like nigger out openly.
I mean, I do it.
Well, I know, but you know, if you were that, you can't like run for office or anything now.
No.
Not even with your
not even David Duke, not anymore.
No.
When I did something wrong, I got a razor strap. I didn't get no fucking timeout. I never heard of timeout until I was 12 years old.
All right, there. I think I found the fucking thumbnail for this stream. That should get you loads of views.
So many views.
Is that an alien?
No, that's
fucking a faggot. I mean, that's fucking Logan Football.
Dude, that's exactly what I was gonna say. No, that's exactly what I was gonna say. That one fucking faggot who filmed the dead guy.
All you need is like a picture of some fucking beater's butt. That would do it.
Wait.
So is he an alien?
You gotta put Texas in there too. You gotta put Texas in the video title.
Oh, fucking all right.
All too soon.
Hold on.
Too soon.
Fucking find Texas. Jesus Christ. With bullet holes.
Yep.
Fuck it. Well, I don't have a conscience. Why would I stare at it now? Am I getting booted already while I'm doing this?
No, I think it's hilarious.
Of course not. Why would you?
All right, who are you anyways, Manic?
I'm the Who, and I have a song that has those exact same lyrics.
I thought you were the what?
He's
a shitty fucking British band. Come on.
How dare you, sir?
Fuck
you. Come on, the Who was good.
Fuck the Who. I
Where
watched
are
my
we?
balls.
Saying that to piss you off.
No, I'm not saying they were the best. No, I'm not saying they're the best or anything, but they were fucking good.
I washed my balls with the Who.
You don't even have balls. Shut the fuck up.
They're bigger than yours, motherfucker.
No, I really doubt that. I'm crushing them right now underneath the weight of my own humility.
Well, my wife, she's changing my fucking ovaries. My goddamn breakfast right now.
Yeah.
So fuck you.
Okay, you might have bigger balls. All right, I'll give you that.
It's not bollox.
It looks like Magic Bollocks is a breaking report.
Oh no!
What is it?
I would look, but I'm already afeared.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Hey, Mad Dog, you thought you were gonna get demonetized? Here you go.
Oh, I don't care.
Oh, I just realized what it is.
9/11. Baby, 9/11 coming at you,
dude.
Oh, ha ha ha!
Microsoft had its Flight Simulator. I may or may not have had a habit of crashing planes into buildings. I feel very bad now.
Well, I just thought if we're talking about our guests in this country, I thought I'd bring up one of their most famous achievements of the last 20 years.
Achievement unlocked.
Achievements.
Yeah, well, that should have been Dick Cheney's face or Donald Rumsfeld's face.
Wait, is that Sadiq Khan?
No, it's what's his name? That
it looks like
trying to get rid of net neutrality.
Yeah, it's that guy.
Yeah, pie guy.
That guy's gay.
A Zeet pie.
He has arguments.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Yeah, he has a lot of things.
Well, he has telecom background.
Fucking name.
What'd you say to me?
I didn't say shit. I would not pick a fight with you. Calm the fuck down.
You want to fight? You gonna start with something with me?
Yeah, that's right.
Jesus.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I don't know.
She's got concealed carry.
Dox yourself so that I can swat you.
Oh, swat me, baby.
Manic.
Now there's a challenge.
Manic wants to dive in the night for a fight. Yeah.
Come on, it happened in that one movie that Ben Affleck was in. It can happen again. I can make it work. A man can dream.
Hey, there are no lesbians, right, guys? There are no lesbians.
No, they are.
They're
ugly chicks.
Wait, isn't it social construct?
They're called normally unattractive women.
But I already made that joke. Why are you fucking copying me, Dick?
Because it's long enough ago that I can claim it's my own fuckface.
All right, fair enough. All right. Getting awfully aggressive.
But even ugly women can get dick now and then.
No, you are right there. I drive past them every morning.
So I mean,
well, what I mean, I drive past them, I look at them, and then I crash the car.
What I'm saying is there is no lesbians because all a lesbian needs is a good dicking. A right good dicking, am I right?
Yep, it's true.
Yep.
That's all it takes to convert.
Is that why I've had some gals tell me that they tend to prefer girls, but once in a while they're just like, I just want some good dick.
Yeah. So
well,
that's right. Well, I mean, why else would women have created?
Well, I've had some gals tell me they're like, well, I would be lesbian, but it's like,
yeah, but they have strap-ons, right? So what's a strap-on? You're only simulating the real thing.
It's simulating, but it's not another human being inside you.
No, that's
really?
manic. Yeah. Oh my god, yes.
Beautiful.
Is that watermelon?
Hold on. There needs to be a rebel flag somewhere.
Oh, I like it.
That's the best thing I've ever seen.
Really?
This is the fuel for the media.
No, it's not really. I've seen loads of naked chicks. That's not the best thing.
It's not the best. Let's get things in context here.
Loads.
No, dude, I'm just teaching my dog to piss off my girlfriend. This is all about...
Dude, don't fuck with Texas, man.
For fuck's sake, find somebody to get offended by it.
Come on, it's got a little bit of clearly it will work.
Explain the context.
What is the worst? Okay, fine. I have a good idea.
I'm offended right now.
So offended. I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, so we'll make sure that everybody knows that context matters. It matters.
Yeah, remember, guys, context matters.
Right now it doesn't have any context, but it will in just a second.
It will.
Just give me a second.
You guys weren't paying attention. You guys have to fucking pay attention. Why does I am blazed out my mind and I know what's happening.
Yeah, but nobody else cares.
There's something wrong with that.
You're getting intense.
There we go. Perfect. Now we have context. Everybody's happy. Okay.
Oh my God, you sound like an 80-year-old grandmother in Florida.
Don't do that. That's not a good idea.
I have pneumonia, so you can go fuck yourself.
Yeah, okay. Well, if that's the case.
But Manic, what part do we not like?
What part do we what?
If you put a thumbs down there, what does the thumbs down mean?
I'll just leave it to the imagination.
Jesus Christ memes. What
Jesus
the fuck?
Christ.
He's trying to say anything involved with that LGBTQC, KFC, whatever the fuck it is these days.
Alphabet soup.
KFC.
It's pure degeneracy.
I like me some chicken.
Well, how about
you want
this?
some diverse chicken? Man.
When do you like a post on Facebook or like a video on YouTube? What makes you decide to like it?
See, this is why I hate faggots.
I don't know.
God damn it.
But you are one.
No, I'm not.
You're a self-hating faggot.
Look all fucking happy.
You're a self-hating faggot.
No, I'm not. I'm not in the LGBTQ RW.
Do you identify as a pandasexualite?
I actually identify as a red smoothie stapler.
You're a red smoothie Twizzler? Is that what you said?
Wing
That
line
is delicious. Are you bleeding from your vagina? Is that what's going on?
No.
Oh, red wing line stapler.
She's saying she's a wolfkin, just like I'm a dragon.
Oh, she's a fucking furry.
No, god damn it!
I think I just triggered her. I think I just triggered her.
Just a plain she's a plain lesbian. She's not a furry one.
Oh, I thought you were part of the
I mean, she might be furry. I don't know. I haven't seen it.
I'm a fucking stapler, you guys.
Offensive area.
Oh wow! Found that soft spot. I'll only press that when I want to get her really fired up.
I'm a stapler.
Oh, so it's true. Okay, no worries. Oh, sorry.
When I need to, I'm a masochist. So when I feel the urge to get my ass kicked, that's when I'll do it.
She's a scissorer. She does like to scissor.
I do.
Scissor all night long.
Scissoring.
Ooh, hot scissor.
Yeah.
Let's ball.
That's right. I'm gonna make coffee in super slow mo, and you'll be so impressed.
But is that an alien?
What?
Is what an alien?
I don't know. Whatever's on the right side of your screen.
Oh my god, it's Logan Paul in the fucking Toy Story alien hat, you faggot.
Yeah, what she said. I'll even include the faggot.
So you're saying there is an alien?
Oh my god. This is like having a date with Mad Dog, for real. How much do I have to explain to you?
Everything.
I don't know. Is this why you have so many children?
His brain we have melted it out. It doesn't exist anymore.
Do you realize if you went on a date with Mad Dog, you would be expected to give birth to at least 17
Is Mad Dog even here?
That's what I heard.
Yeah, I think Mad Dog is gone.
We're all talking over him now.
No, okay. Well, you need to leave so we can get back to talking shit. Why are you sitting here saying that? Bullshit. Fucking lurker. That's fucking gross.
I don't want 17 fucking children. I don't know why Mad Dog has the 12 he has. He tells them to go out and play with the mountain lions in his backyard or some shit.
You know why? He's protecting your future.
3 seconds of fun would be great.
Actually going to be, a few
Oh, is he doing the
left.
14 words? The whatever? I can't remember.
Shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cock, suck a motherfucker, and tits. Oh wait, no, that's 7 words you can't say on. Never mind. Sorry.
Something about white children.
Dude, Wolfie gave me a great idea.
Cool.
What?
Here's how we handle Mad Dodge's mountain lion problem. He just needs to get a pet wolf. He can raise it, and then it can fend off the mountain lion.
He can't even take care of himself. What the fuck?
Lies.
Yeah, but it might be fun to watch him run away from it when it gets starved and has to eat something, so it chooses his. Yeah,
he's got 50 pounds of meat in his freezer.
Yeah, but he's too. He's I don't know. Fucking retarded.
I just still talk, fuckers.
He's actually got a minus weight in his underpants.
Sit back, relax, shut up.
Well, don't
anyway,
be a man on a stream.
Anyway, any more stories, or we're hitting about the 2-hour mark? I know the British people probably want to go to bed. We got anything else?
Well, don't blame it on us, you prick. You see, that's the problem. You want to blame it on us. No.
Yeah, I blame it on you. Okay, I blame it on Cabbage. Any more stories, Cabbage?
Yeah, I got a story about how fucking Mad Dodge sucks and tries to end the stream with his presence.
No, we don't need to end.
If he just turned his mic off, we would still be having fun.
Oh, okay.
I know. I'm blaming Vigo.
Oh, yeah. I would blame it on the British people when my wife's fucking yelling at me in the background. Real alpha male there, Mad Dog.
Come on, man. Why is she not eating your pussy out right now? That would make the best sound effects.
No. I feel no.
We need bonus views. Come on.
We need targets to tap his phone.
Hey. I feel bad. My wife's got to see me naked. I'm not going to subject anyone else to that.
Well, fapping is okay. Where we can go with the audio. Look, men can work with an awful lot. Just give us the audio.
No, you don't. No.
Yeah, and I'll get the visuals. I'll find the visuals. I got it here. Here it is. Perfect. Perfect. There we go.
Oh God.
There you are. Okay. I got it.
Oh, that's cruel.
I don't look that bad. I don't look that fucking bad.
Okay, fine. All right, fine. No
if you put Hillary up there, I swear.
I got this. There, is that better?
Hillary, that would be mean.
I guess she looks better like that. There you go. Perfect. Now she looks good.
Yeah.
She hasn't looked that big since she was a sperm.
Wow.
Really?
Rosie, you were never liked.
We
showed up and we went, why? Why?
What other hideously unattractive rug muncher can you think of, Manic?
I only have pictures of myself that fit that description.
Ellen.
Yeah, same here.
Ellen.
Ellen DeGeneres.
Ellen DeGeneres. Yeah. Do I have an Ellen?
Dude, you know who's a hot lesbian? You know who's a hot lesbian? Cara Delevingne. She's hot.
Is she lesbian?
Oh, she was the one who was in Roseanne.
I found Ellen.
No.
There we go.
I found her. There's Ellen. Perfect.
I rest my case. The defense rests.
Ellen has been presented. She's got a new skin cream and chest hair shampoo.
That's Logan
for all you really butch ladies out there. Like, I'm talking about you, Kevin. You make French ladies.
Are you trying to make some inference that I am somehow feminine?
You're a faggot.
Really? When did that happen? Nobody told me. Why am I always the last one to fucking hear about this?
Well, the dick in your ass is fairly obvious, I would think.
It's the posh sound of your voice, man.
It's not a dick. It's a chocolate orange anyway.
There we go. It's a Terry's chocolate orange. You gotta get the original.
Something random.
And now it's reduced as a perfect fit.
Who doesn't? Scotland would be an awesome place if this is what it looked like.
Wait, that's a statue of Scotland?
Look how awesome Scotland would be.
Oh, Nazi pug.
In a panzer with a fucking knight and the thing. This is the most patriot. Look, I mean, that's fucking patriotic.
That looks like a miniature golf course.
Scotland welcomes you. Yeah. I want to see
Scotland welcomes you to Alcatraz.
Hey, Memes, can you do that? I mean, who does art?
To Alcatraz?
Somebody
in San Francisco. I guess San Francisco's fucking just shitty neighborhood anyway. I guess that is kind of torture.
Can't you do it like animated? Like,
I don't know. I can't really tell if I can.
No. Okay,
anyway,
whatever. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Ha.
I know. I'm clever as fuck.
We can keep Manic. We can keep him forever. Forever.
So anyway, what was your fucking question? I was too busy.
I'm saying, can't you animate it? If you could animate it, it would be funny.
Fuck you. I'm not wasting time on that shit.
See, so fuck you. Yeah, good. You see, we came to an accord.
What?
Wonderful.
He's a fucking pirate.
Well, I'm disinclined to acquiesce to your request.
Pale.
I had.
It's more like guidelines.
I'm sorry.
I couldn't think of any big words. I was going to say something clever. And then I was like, fuck, I'm an idiot.
Yeah, but you're not clever. So then you
Why
realize.
do I always look?
Say
new shit
Machiavellian again. Mad Dodge managed to learn it, so.
Mad Dog's old lady's yelling at him.
Mad Dodge has a script that he barely knows how to read, so he doesn't sound completely incompetent. Why am I so mean to that fucking guy?
I don't know. You're just a fire.
No, dude, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be
way
nice
too much.
Sweet, nice dick. It'll be great.
Have you watched a lot of Jordan Peterson?
Have I watched a lot of? No.
Fire.
Lobsters.
Okay, I'm a lobster apparently.
God.
Okay.
No, he's doing
Let's get some semblance of a stream going on here.
He's doing
The world is hollow. The world is hollow. Wolf shot. Why is it hollow?
I believe it. I'm in.
The world is hollow.
No, the moon is hollow because it rang like a bell.
The world is a donut, dude. The world is a fucking donut.
Man, I don't know. I'm thinking more like maybe a kebab.
Oh no, I'm down with a kebab. It's a kebab. I'm gonna
like kebabs.
Okay, I got one. I got one. Muslims are people? Yes or no?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No.
They have a stupid.
They make their people.
Are we talking about like a Muslim dog?
What's wrong with you all?
Oh, actually, no, they can't say the words.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to go with the crowd because
this is
give in to peer pressure. No, they're not people because that's what some fucking idiot that's next to me says.
Well, they are people. They're stupid people, but people nonetheless.
Yeah.
Shit, Christians are stupid people.
Are they really?
I was about to say that. I was about to say it.
Well, I'm smarter than you, so sorry about that.
Say it to my face.
Wishful thinking.
No, because I'm only strong and big sounding when I'm behind a computer monitor. Otherwise, I'm meek and sad.
Oh.
So how much would it take you to get off your ass?
Me?
Yeah. When are you gonna join Antifa, Manic?
I already am. Dude, I run Antifa. Why do you think they're so fucking effective?
Oh shit!
Ineffective.
Better bring your Capri Suns and your dildo.
You're not part of the local branch.
Yeah, I'm Soros.
No, you're a sore ass. That's what you
I'll go
are.
that too, but I'm Soros with a sore ass because Soros is gay.
Soyo.
I'll give you a sore ass.
He's laughing at his own childish pun. That's adorable.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
No, I know. I'm remembering Predator. You know he's talking about Tyrannosaurus or something. I'll give you a sore.
This will make you a goddamn sexual Tyrannosaurus.
There you go. You see, so you actually know now what I was laughing at. It wasn't what you thought I was laughing at. So that
but I can still do the goddamn impression better than you because I'm not fucking.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You still failed on your fucking assumptions.
Manic is kicking your ass.
Shove that up your fucking lubricated tube.
Why? Why are you threatening me with a good time?
Says the British guy.
Yeah. Well.
Does he get tea and crumpets after?
Well, only if he's good.
Good and quiet.
Well, cultured, maybe.
He gets a free ticket to watch Solo.
Mad Dog.
I hope he loves it all the time.
I don't know if I told you, but I got Lee's guitar pick. He threw it out into the crowd. It was pretty dope.
Yeah, no, I heard that. That's badass.
It was awesome.
You stole his guitar pick, dirty bitch.
Did it make you moist? Did you get moist? I want to hear about the moistness.
He was a pretty cool dude. We had a good time.
Did you fuck him?
Moist?
No.
Oh, you're a lesbian. Never mind. I'm sorry, I forgot.
I'm married to.
Yeah, well, that's the lesbian part kind of is more
to
important.
Another lesbian.
Oh, wow. Well, that's weird. Well, are you in?
Wow.
Yeah, you're so progressive.
I know. I am.
Scissoring. I'm telling you, it's a scissoring. It's a scissoring that matters.
My wife is super liberal. Like, this is no joke. She is like Democratic socialist, and I'm like fucking Trump loving MAGA piece of shit, whatever.
What do you guys just fight in the ring, and then whoever wins is on top?
No, it's not my job to change her fucking mind. I ain't her goddamn daddy.
Is she 16?
No, she's fucking 29.
No. This is
she only has a year more left to being stupid. Then you need to fucking
slap that ass
behind the back of the head.
I don't give a fuck, honestly.
No. You do what you want between two consenting adults. And let's face it, Wolfie, in this particular instance, is a good example of intersectionality. And the sheer fact that love is one of the three things that cuts across all of humanity.
Freaking liberal bullshit. Stop selling your fucking wares.
I mean, that's true or whatever, but I didn't want it
like to buy them.
Yeah, well, fuck.
I didn't want it to be that gay. That's my disclaimer.
No, you're who you are. Who the hell cares?
Shut up. You and your little fucking
I love you too, Cabbage.
You are being paid by. I mean, it's definitely got to be
MAGA.
Well, no, he's a Zabriskie guy.
I actually got a letter from President Trump the other day in the mail.
Did you?
Yes.
Did he want to fuck you?
No, it was.
Did he thank you for your donation?
Did he want to grab you by the pussy?
No, he wanted to say thank you for being an awesome. What is it? Hold on, I've got the letter.
We're gonna get a special reading from the president.
There we go, the president of the United States.
President
wrote a lesbian. He's such a bigot.
President Donald J. Trump bestows upon me of where I am inclusion in the Republican presidential honor roll.
Ooh.
This said unworthy and honest pursuit has unequivocally earned this good and high tribute in recognition of the undying commitment, patriotic loyalty, and dedication of service to President Trump and the United States of America. And that's handwritten and hand-signed by Donald Trump.
No, it's not. It's an auto-writer.
I'm telling you, it's handwritten.
Do it.
Yes, but it
looks?
So,
I know it. It looks like
Hooker's urine. That's how you know.
Yes. That's
right. She made the honor roll.
I made. I made my Donald Trump. Woo.
To be fair, I know what you're saying, but it is President Trump, and he is one of those dudes where he signs a lot of shit, man. When I went to his rally up here, like he literally stayed for an extra 30 minutes on his third rally of the day, and just most of the time he was just signing shit and just talking to people.
Oh yeah, well, he might sign it, but I'm just saying that the.
I'm just saying it wouldn't be.
He's just trying to crush your dreams and everything because he's just a harmless piece of shit that doesn't care about anything.
Well done. Now you know me.
Obama didn't send me anything. You know what he sent me? Fucking an ass rape.
He didn't send me any money. That's for damn certain.
He didn't send me any goddamn fucking Obama phone. Goddamn.
Did he send you? Did he send you a birth certificate?
I don't want Medicare or anything.
You weren't a member of the Democratic
just
Party.
Send me like $2.6 million. That's all I need.
I am married. I am married. I will say that.
Why would you fuck Donald Trump?
Would I fuck Donald Trump? No.
No, I mean for money. Like to get a lot of money. Would you fuck?
No.
Yeah, like $1 million.
No.
$1 million.
I think you're lying.
No.
I think you close your eyes.
You had a free pass?
Exactly right.
You need to rephrase the conversation.
Nope.
Seriously, think about this, right?
I'd fuck his daughter. I'd fuck his daughter.
Ivana.
Okay, well that'll only get you 50 grand.
Oh yeah.
I don't care. I don't. Dick is not my. Do you want to fuck a dude?
Not really, but you give me enough money. I don't want. No, you give me enough money and alcohol.
No, I know. $20 is $20. I've heard.
No, I'm giving you like $1 million because
I don't want. Nope. No.
Well, what if there was a
$1 million
with an attractive woman?
No.
Well, like Hillary.
No.
Would you go down on Hillary?
No.
Would you give that? Would you give
no.
You're down
for the with fungus on your face. God,
no.
That'd be hideous.
No.
Yeah, just think your face would be where fucking Chelsea's once was.
I bet you she has a big bush.
I bet you she's got a huge cock.
No, it's just an oversized clip. A really
You mean like Michelle Obama?
Oh God.
I give it every fucking Michael Obama.
Oh God.
How much the fuck got Michelle?
Oh God, no.
What a terrible human being.
No.
That's easy. Just throw a fucking banana on the bed.
But at least we're honest.
Oh God. I like how preferences are racist. I don't want to fuck a dude. I'm racist. I don't want to fuck a chick who used to be a dude. I'm racist. Or homo, whatever.
No, you just dude. You just say nigger a lot. That's why you're racist.
I do say nigger a lot.
So yeah, it's fine.
God, I just need to change, don't I?
Yeah, no, but she's using
the
A. Yeah, but it's A, not ER. It's A, not ER. She's saying nigger.
No, I'm saying nigger. But don't I need? I need to change, right? For the better. For Kanye.
Fuck yourself up.
I think you need to. Yeah, you need to wean yourself off that. Wean yourself off.
Kanye.
Wean yourself off nigger by going down to something a bit more gentle, like nignog.
Yeah.
Or niggardly. What about niggardly?
No,
is niggardly a bad word?
No, just call them jollywogs. You see? It's not
I prefer
jollywogs.
How about a wigwam?
See?
No, I prefer
they're happy
occasionally challenged.
This is the worst stream I've ever been on. I don't like any of you anymore.
Wait a second. Is that because you're technically like kind of like the most black person here?
Yeah, I'm 120. I'm 218th blackness.
Okay, well, you know, that's not our fault.
I deserve reparation.
We didn't make you that way.
I get like $3.
Reparation.
$3 too many.
Cough it up, cabbage. You owe me.
$3 too many. Well, no, it's okay, because I'll just call the Italians and ask them for my fucking reparations for the, the Roman invasion.
Don't make us come over to your dinky, worthless little island that can't even figure out how to learn how to like talk for itself.
Hey, look, this dinky little fucking island created yours, and
we have American
fucking
guests now, and we have to respect their culture of guns and bombs.
To be fair,
I can't believe that you are so disrespectful of the very formation of the things that you enjoy and that have been created.
Yeah, and you screwed it up. So what's the fucking point?
Hey, we didn't screw it up.
What do you mean screw it up?
No. The people
over there dealing with a bunch of Muslims.
The people didn't do it. Yeah, but that's politics, right? That's the politicians. What you think?
Okay,
am I going to blame you
to somebody else as opposed to taking responsibility for your country?
Okay, well, then no fucking reason to to whine about anything I do, right? When your politicians do shit on your behalf, you don't think that you got a reason to actually say these people are total shit?
Cabbage, do we got get in the car and save your ass again? Is that the problem? Do we
please spare me. Yeah, 3 years late when you. Yeah, exactly. It took 3 years to fucking extract all the wealth. In actual fact, your 1950s were funded by the entire cost of
World War.
Yeah, and you know why?
I'll buy you a British flag from fucking Walmart, and you can feel like you're at home here in like whatever state you want.
I promise you. Actually, I've got to say, seriously, I am thinking about it.
That's good. Really finally growing a brain. I'm impressed.
No, it's just, but then why? I'd rather go to Australia or New Zealand or something. But
why would you go to a country that
is that's the problem. That's the problem. I'd rather go to those sort of places.
Australia?
Why don't you
I'm certainly not going to go to Canada.
Just move to Czechoslovakia butt naked and you'll be fine.
Actually, Hungary and Poland.
God, speaking of Hungary, I'm fucking hungry.
They've got some fucking. They've got some backbone. Polish people, they get.
I wouldn't want to be in the Europe at all.
No, well, like I said, I wish that we could just, if we had an anchor and we could just float away, because Europe's been nothing but a fucking headache from the beginning of time. That's why we created an empire. We fucked off and we said we're sick and tired of dealing with you cunts. We're going to do something on our own. And we actually did that.
I thought that was what we did.
No.
Oh, we did it after, maybe. Well, actually, to be fair, with some of the topics, the errors of, we'll go with, well, let's face it, we're being racist and misogynist. We're doing all that shit. But speaking of playing different cards, if we're playing this game online, why don't we actually make it a game?
What?
Because Hillary Clinton sold women's cards.
Are we talking about the Purge? Are we talking about the Purge?
No, we're not talking about the fucking Purge. No, what I'm talking about is...
I was thinking the Purge at least.
No. Like, why don't we actually just turn this into a game? If someone's going to play a card saying, well, I happen to be a dude or I happen to be a gal, like, let them actually play the cards. Let's turn it into a game.
Oh, Bollox, didn't you say you had a game set up that we might be able to bring into this show sometime?
Yeah, but isn't that... Well, what was that shit thing that Liz Reptile used to play all the time?
Oh, God.
Thing with the fucking cards and shit.
Whiplash, faggot?
Yeah, exactly. Yes, that's a Quiplash.
Quiplash is fun. It's not faggot shit.
No, it's not. It sucks. It's pointless. So that was kind of emphatic, wasn't it?
No, my son was trying. My son was talking right over the mic. I was surprised you even heard me. He's trying to go outside, and I told him to go ask mom.
Yeah, so the fucking mountain lion can fucking go out and have a good time.
Yeah, because mountain lions hunt right now in residential areas.
They hunt whenever the fuck they want.
Oh, give me a break. We're supposed to hide inside our house. Full shot.
Well, I mean, I
was some stupid pussy cat.
Now that's why you get motion sensors, and then the lights come on and they frighten the cats.
We have mountain lions. We have all sorts of shit.
But they always fuck off. If you get light sensors and you put them in the ground, and they don't, they recharge themselves during the day, sunlight.
I mean, you got little kids. I mean, that can't have a gun.
Oh well, they're not going to play out in the fucking backyard.
Yeah, don't give your 3-year-old a 45.
Oh yeah, well he's 4, but I'm pretty sure that's not a good idea.
I went hunting when I was 8 years old.
Yeah, that's not handing your son a 45 to go play in the backyard. If you see a big cat, shoot it.
Well, when I was 11, I would go out with a 22 and pop squirrels.
Oh, we used to do 22s, but they got no recoil. Yeah, no easy. 22s are easy.
And then
even like air rifles.
Got a sawed-off shotgun.
Yeah. Well, you're just the child of a.
Well, let's not talk about shotguns today. We're going to be talking a lot about shotguns on Monday, I feel, when we get back to the real news.
Who left? Somebody left.
Memes. We scared off the liberal.
Really?
I thought I was the liberal here.
No, that's the wife.
Yeah, she's currently tied to the fucking stove.
Oh, well, no wonder she's liberal. She wants away from the fucking stove.
What's she cooking? What's she cooking for you?
Oh, backstraps, as a matter of fact.
Yeah. All right,
you're a manic idiot.
You officially have offended me. I have to leave now.
Dude, I just realized who you were.
Good.
Back to your old
that's more offensive. God damn it. I hate you. Anyway, thanks for having me on, guys. I gotta run. I got shit I gotta do.
All right,
later, man.
Later, man.
Thank you.
See ya.
Later.
But no, actually, speaking about food, I saw a headline earlier. A Florida man beat the shit out of somebody because I chose the Florida Man website for a lot of this.
Well, Florida's not like the rest of us.
Yeah, they're special.
Yeah, next week is going to be the National Review or whatever. Enquirer thing.
Well, one of them, yeah. I'm going to find a good one for next Friday.
Yeah.
But no, the Florida man beat up somebody because they put too little seasoning in the gumbo and they fucked it up. This time, I agree with the Florida man. The guy deserved to be, he deserved to get his ass beat. You don't fuck up the gumbo, all right?
He can try and beat my ass, but I'm going to shoot him in the face.
Well, don't fuck up the gumbo. It's pretty easy. Just don't fuck up the gumbo.
People shit fucks up, man.
Yeah, shit happens. Why are you such a fucking snowflake with gumbo? It's like, deal with it. You don't like the gumbo. You go to somewhere else, get some other gumbo.
No, the gumbo.
What is your issue with the gumbo?
The government should levy more taxes.
That's right. They should regulate gumbo.
God damn it. I hate you all.
Triggered.
We need a gumbo regulation. There has to be one.
Gumbo.
How can we maintain the quality of gumbo?
Where the fuck is MC?
Say him 3 times, he'll turn up.
Yeah, he knew it was a comedy show today, so I don't think he showed up.
No, all you do is appoint Emerald Lagasse gumbos are.
What the fuck was what?
No,
I'm so high right now.
God damn it.
All right, Bollox, how are you?
Yeah, Magic, what the fuck's happened to you, mate? You gone very silent.
I'm just listening to this shit. It's great because I don't have to put any effort in if you're like just talking nonsense.
You lazy prick.
Oh, you should hear us when we're normal.
Bad Dodge said I was almost like a co-host. So if you lot want to talk shit and save me the asshole, you fucking go ahead.
Hey, I was called in because you weren't even going to be here, and then you are here.
Well, and then 40 didn't show up.
Yeah, see?
I'm here.
You're a massive disappointment, mate.
I'm glad. I aim to disappoint.
Good. Well, you achieved it.
Yeah, that's
with alacrity.
All right. Do you have any of those stories left, Bollox, that you had in Discord?
I shall save them for next week, mate, because I've been told I'm a disappointment. I'm triggered.
You are.
Oh no! You're not taking your
no, I will go a step further, and I'll say you're an absolute disgrace.
Great.
How about that?
Oh,
huh?
No, keep going, keep going. I might actually orgasm.
I was about to say.
Waiting for you. Are you fapping away? Fap away.
Hitting that desk.
One of them oddballs gets turned on by insults.
All right, I'm going to share this link in the side chat because this is the most patriotic hat I've ever seen.
Oh God, a Donald Trump freedom hat. I don't even know if I want to click it.
It's pretty fucking patriotic right there. Kind of want it. Freedom.
I want to make. I want one of those make taxation.
Actually, that is a pretty cool hat. I'd buy one of those if I was in the States.
If you can buy a freedom hat, surely you can buy an oppression one as well.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, yeah, but that's the ANCAP or whatever.
Antifa. We call them.
Oh, I thought it just said I'm with her. Yeah. Hillary 2020.
Yeah, there you go.
That's just plain offensive.
That hurts my feelings. I need more weed.
Why don't they do that over here, Cap? You never see like a Theresa May cap, do you? With
no, thank God. Yeah, well, why? Yeah, but why not a bowler hat? They could do it as a bowler hat instead. It doesn't have to be a baseball cap.
No,
there's a top hat or a baseball.
That sounds kind of gay.
But
it'd be funny.
If Mog was PM, then yes, I could see that. I could easily see that.
Yeah.
What about with old fucking Corbyn? Do you get the old fucking comrade hat?
Well, if it was Corbyn, then it would have to be a beret, wouldn't it? Corbyn just smacks me, he just smacks beret all the way.
Yeah. It comes with that special measuring tool, so you get it at exactly 45-degree angle on your head. Yeah.
Well, I don't know, looking like fucking, what was his name? The comedian in 1970s.
Oh, you don't mean Frank Spencer, do you?
Yeah, Frank Spencer, yeah. I was thinking more of Frank Spencer thing.
Oh, you guys lost me there. I thought you were going to keep going.
I know, it's all right. It was a purely British thing. If you don't know anything about it, you would never get it. It wasn't Benny Hill.
I didn't get it.
Mad Dog doesn't get a lot of things, like condoms.
Well, in my defense, full shot. I was raised Catholic, so you know.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with the fucking Catholic.
Yeah, you just keep fucking until the womb falls out. That's how the Catholics roll, isn't
it? God damn it!
Fuck till it
prolapses. Whore, shut your whore mouth.
I win again.
Fuck it till it prolapses. That's the Catholic way.
Yeah.
I need more weed.
Well, get some. Why are you saying? Let's do it. Get it.
I'm waiting.
Are you? For what?
Yeah.
Arrival. Oh, you get delivery. I get delivery.
Well, I just go upstairs and.
Oh.
Yeah. She's not home.
Well, go upstairs and get your weed.
I can't.
Robber. No kidding.
Yeah, break into her house.
Well, yeah.
Like, all of this shit is mine.
Yeah.
She's a liberal. She won't have a gun, so.
Are you a good socialist?
Nah, I'm in the South, so most everyone here is pretty conservative. I'm actually not as red-pilled as you know. It's some of it is a joke. Except hating niggers. I hate niggers and I hate gay people. That's not a joke. That's not a joke. Actually, it's actually a joke.
Oh.
I'm just more conservative than your average gay person, I guess.
Yeah.
I think that's a myth that gays are always liberals. I think a lot of them these days are more conservative because of all that's happening in the West.
Well, yeah, that's
look at Milo.
Yeah, but Milo is kind of one of those.
Yeah, but Milo is actually one of the worst kind of examples.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
He camps it up. Yeah, he's camping it. You know,
he acts so fucking flamboyant. It's like I want to curb stomp your face.
Exactly. It's like, you know, these people who like I've worked with a lot of people, and you know, you find out they're gay, and it's like, really, and you know, you don't really think anything of it, but they just, you know, they're just being themselves. It's the people who want to be flamboyant. It's these people like, you know, this sort of Bruno kind of style. And they want to go up on a float and have a special celebration, you know, these festivals for gays or whatever, you know, and they're wandering around with their ass hanging out their chaps or whatever. Those aren't real gay people. They are not real gay people. Real gay people are like just working in offices, solicitors, you know, working in any kind of thing, any job that you can think of. But they're not these people who are standing on things saying, hey, look at me, I'm gay. No, in actual fact, the gay people that I've known, they really resent that shit. They really do.
I do.
The only thing that ever gives them away is if you look in their bathroom cupboard, you'll find a hell of a lot more pile cream than normal.
Gotta moisturize.
Yeah, a little lube.
No, but Cabbage, did you just refer to Milo as a camper?
He is camp. He's totally camp. Totally. 100%. I mean, this is the thing. He's
camping that position.
He's one. He is. He's totally doing it.
So you're saying he's kind of like a guy in Call of Duty. He's kind of just being a dick to folks to stake out the position.
Pretty much. He's staking himself on his own claim. Yeah, I know what you're trying to do here, man.
All right. Hashtag gamer theory.
Yeah. Okay.
Whoa, did you just say Call of Duty memes?
Yeah,
wait. What was that?
Which version of Call of Duty has Milo popped up in?
Wait, what?
Absolutely no. He's trying to build something.
What's that? Is that Call of Duty Black Cock?
Failed.
Wait. I'm confused as to what memes is leading at.
What I'm leading at is basically I was saying Cabbage called Milo a camper. Okay. What is a camper in gaming?
He's talking about
somebody that basically takes out a position and just goes out of their way to basically just fuck you over by doing the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
He is basically
but the difference
playing up. Yeah,
is that a sniper will actually, fill somebody else with their weapon. Milo is probably the person who would be shot, as opposed to the actual camper, wouldn't he? He's the receiver of the bullet.
No, he's a taker, not a giver.
Well, the situation may depend. We don't know.
No. He's made it pretty clear. Anyone who's watching stuff where he's camping up, oh, I've got my black boyfriend. You know what I mean? This is. I'm sorry, but Milo is kind of one of those. He's an interesting freak show, but he's not. I mean, I like the politics that he talks about, but the rest of the gay shit and the other stuff that he puts around it, I just couldn't care less. Why do you have to make that a part of it? You know,
because
the politics itself stands by itself, and it's like, well, oh, now you can't criticize me because I'm gay, I'm Jewish, I'm this, I'm that, I'm the other. It's
he played the Jewish card, he played the gay card, he has his hand.
That's it. That's what I'm saying. It's
the black husband.
Yeah. It's all a game.
You see, I mean, he's just play. Yeah. So I mean, it's basically what he's meant to be bulletproof. No. Sorry.
No, there's a few.
See, that's it. That's if you comply with this whole identitarian horseshit. And he's playing the identitarian thing as. I mean, in a way, that's the thing that I liked about him is he plays the identity politics against the identitarians. You know, and so it's like, well, what are you going to do to me? I'm gay. I'm a white man. I'm from England. I'm this, I'm that, I'm the other, whatever it happens to be.
He's playing the game.
And now so that gives me exactly, he's playing it. It's a gimmick.
Well, it's like I say, if you play the game all the way through, it ends up solving itself pretty much.
Yeah, but he's become a gimmick, and that's what I mean. You know, so that's why. And Milo doesn't represent any gay people.
Yeah, he's not a very good representative of whatever.
He's not a role model by any stretch of the imagination.
That's why I said literally just turn it into a game.
He's a caricature. I mean, he's basically like something that you'd find in South Park. I mean, he really is a South
Memes,
Park
I understand what you're saying. He's playing it up essentially.
Well, exactly. No, he's taking a game. He's playing. What I was referring to camping was mostly just to trigger cabbage, because I could say #gamer theory, where I basically I relate. You can say game theory. I just like saying gamer theory because I specify it.
Yeah, but which is why I didn't bite on it. I went beyond it. I ignored it. I know what you're trying to play.
Yes, but you mentioned it, and you knew that I would try to bring it up like I'm doing right now as well. I see what you memed.
But you know what? I don't like
that. See, you're being hoisted by your own petard.
But I don't like any political pundit. Honestly, they all are fucking annoying as shit.
Well, that's why, like I was talking about earlier, like if someone's going to play like all these different cards or positions or groups, like just literally turn it into a game. If somebody plays a card, just say, I am playing this card, or just call folks out when they're saying, if they're saying something to you, be like, well, you're playing this card. I play this card. I think it would be fun.
You remember this bollocks, right? You know, magic. You know, it's like top trumps. You know, like political top trumps.
Yes.
I mean, that's what we got down to now, isn't it?
Hey, maybe that's what we should do sometime. We should all do the, oppression top trumps.
Yeah. Ooh. Do you guys not know the card game called Top Trumps?
No.
I remember watching Sargon the stream where they did that.
Yeah, Sargon and Britisher and was it Academic Agent did the political version, didn't they? And I think they did dictators. So I think we ought to do oppression top trumps.
I had so many of those. Like tanks and cars and boats and fucking everything. All the top trumps.
There was an unofficial one, wasn't there, of like porn stars?
That's right. There was. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't. Unfortunately, I never got that one. But I've lost it. I mean, they've all gone by the wayside.
Would you happen to have a link, Bollox, for strictly academic purposes?
Well, it's not so much a computer-based game. They were actually physical cards memes. So
yeah, they would actually
you'd actually have to try and buy the set wherever they may be now.
Is it like Cards Against Humanity?
No, it's like like Pokemon cards or whatever. They were
got basically a score on them, So if oppression point would be like skin color, white, so you get no points. Male, no points.
Oh yeah, I've done that.
Great, no point. Yeah. So it's basically you play that. If you've got a card that has a higher score than the opponent, you take their card.
It's like Go Fish.
You keep playing until only one player has all the cards.
So that's top trumps. I mean, look it up. It's they got different ones for different kinds of things, whether it's tanks, cars, boats.
Why is your version so much better? We only have like Go Fish over here. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love fishing, but
what do you guys know about cars?
Plenty, because you didn't invent them, by the way. I mean, the Germans invented the car. It wasn't fucking.
Oh God!
Shove that up your ass.
And they have James Bond.
Yeah, and Rolls Royce.
James Bond is going to be a woman.
Aston Martin too. Yeah, and Naylor, and
Jaguar.
Morgan, and
fuck Jaguar.
Fuck them all. Fuck all your inline six bullshit. Fuck all your inline six bullshit.
Well, you can fuck all you like, but the fact is that we still Formula One as well.
Yeah, but we're the one who told you to put a fucking turbo on it, and you saved the goddamn gas mileage, right?
Yeah, that was the Japanese.
No, yeah, that was Japanese. That's absolutely right. Yeah,
no,
or the Germans.
No, it was Chevrolet.
No,
yes,
no, it wasn't. No, the original injection, I think. No, I think you're right. It was German. It was the original one because they used it in. That was one of the things with the planes, because one of the problems they had with the carburetors when the Spitfires were going into a negative G dive, the engines tended to cut out because they couldn't feed the engine. So the injection. That's the thing that but then the Americans came over with the Mustang, but they were using the same technology as Germany had already had.
The lag from the turbo would keep the engine going during said potential stall.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Which, they didn't do that in the Spitfire, and it caused a lot of problems, and the Hurricane too. But they did eventually modify them and, include an injection. Yeah. See? Bit of history. Well, hey, look, we just educated people. Isn't that good?
Yeah, nice. Absolutely. But on that note, I am going to end it here at about 3 hours. This has been the Loony Bin, episode 1. We'll be back next Friday.
No, we won't.
We will. We'll be back. It might be a little bit more streamlined. It's a work in progress. Thank you. Good night and good.